All right, so I put it back down, Darren. Can you unyell at me?
I'm sorry, Bim. I apologize.
I just want to make sure y'all are loud enough. You know what I'm saying? So I got to hear it.
Can you hear me? Can you
Loud
loud
enough. We got hit records, yo.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
got
she's
hits.
telling the things people are saying. It's our anniversary.
Who's singing that? Yo, man.
Hey, what up, girl?
Bella, what up, what up, what up? Yo, she's like one of the early peeps, yo.
Yeah.
We didn't introduce you.
No,
Do
we
your
ready?
thing, hurry up.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm hype.
episode 50.
Can you say 50 in French?
Can't see her.
No.
Come on.
You know I'm terrible at this. Episode 50.
Woo!
Bim's leaving already.
What the fuck?
Welcome to our 50th episode of Please Delete This. 1 year anniversary. In the building, in the basement, again, for the 50th time.
Yo, that's
Darren.
shit.
Right? No, not for the, I was like 48, 47.
It doesn't matter. 50th
Okay,
is
50,
good.
50,
Say it.
yeah. So Darren.
Bam.
Genevieve.
What up, yo? Yes.
Can I start drinking
1
now?
year. Go ahead, drink.
Yeah, turn up, yo.
Yeah, it's a
Hold on.
celebration.
Wait. No, let's do it right. Hold on, because I got to figure out. Because I messed
She's
with
like,
the mics
I can
last time.
finally drink.
He
So
keeps
yeah.
making me wait.
Yeah, because we going to toast to
we
50,
got
yo.
that special, man.
Yo, we got some rose. You know
Rosé.
what I'm saying? To commemorate the 50th.
What is that?
What? The champagne.
I don't drink champagne.
Yeah, you do.
Champagne.
Today you do. Open your mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a celebration,
Hey,
man.
make it pop, make it pop, make it pop.
You never in life
Make
drink?
it pop, make it pop, make it
What
pop.
do you call it?
Make it pop, make it pop, make it pop.
I fear
Make
that
it
I'm
pop,
going to
make
hit
it
the...
pop, Sorry.
I fear that I'm going to hit the camera or our
all right.
assistant today.
It's all right.
We have an assistant. That's how rich we are now.
Hey.
Champagne and assistants. Don't look at me like that, assistant.
Hey,
You're fired.
title
No, you're
episode.
not fired because we got
All
a
right,
price
so in celebration, commemoration of episode 50, we're going to pop some champagne.
Pop it up.
We're going to talk some shit.
Yes.
And I don't know if we have structure for this episode.
we don't. So
We're
pop
gonna
the bottle.
we're gonna try to have structure.
Yeah, it's too late because we didn't have like a pre-podcast meeting. All right, here we go. Pop, pop, pop.
Like we plan to.
Ooh, you did it!
Turn up, man. We lit, nigga. Shit.
My kids upstairs like, what's happening? Is
Yes.
Daddy okay?
Yes,
shot.
bitch. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Darren, put it in your mouth.
all right.
I meant to get them dot balloons.
Yes.
Did you get some?
No, I didn't
Oh.
get none.
And
I just
also-
caught yours.
Yeah, why you ain't getting no? There's ice in here.
Because I was going to put tequila in it.
And also, shout out to Chip Douglas for these wonderful cups.
Chip, what up, beloved?
Shout
Thanks
out to
for
Bim to
the cups.
Bim for paying for them.
You know what I say? I paid. You make it look like you hooked us up.
Delete that.
There's mad bubbles.
Cheers to my people.
Cheers,
Episode
yes.
50.
Cheers.
Yes.
Here,
yes.
drink out the bottle.
Yes. Take us to the head.
Yeah,
yo.
come on, drink with us. Cheers, drink.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us.
Makes
Yes.
my lips feel tingly.
Yes.
Friends, can you believe we actually made it a year?
I can't.
Nope.
I definitely thought somebody would fight. Would there be some kind of disagreement?
So I didn't think we would fight. I didn't think anybody was gonna fight. I thought we would just be like, this is dumb. Like, why are we doing this? And then we
I'd
are
say that every
like
week.
that. Yes.
Yeah,
But it
for
just
sure.
seems to be like gaining steam. You know, like the other day I went to drop off my son to daycare, and I was walking out and I hear CCRI stand up. And I was like,
Wow.
homie John, yo. He's like, I see the video. CCRI stand up, yo. All we need is credits. I was
Which
like,
John?
what?
All we need is
This
credits.
is not credit, not associates.
I know that's right. Give me my certificate.
John, I can't remember his last
My
name.
John?
Nah,
Which John?
my John.
Dear
There's Mad
John.
Jones, I don't know.
Can we just...
My
Oh.
John, my John.
Yeah, no. Also over the weekend, I was DJing. Thank you, Darren, for saving my life. I forgot my charger,
That's why the DJ saved my life.
and this good man went to my Chris Nib, brought me a charger. But congrats to Shari and Lottie. They expected another baby boy.
Congrats.
But at the baby shower, Cootie was there. He's like, yo, I
Yes.
listen all the time.
Yes.
Shout out to you, Cootie. Also, Josh was over there. He was like, yo, for my long rides, y'all hold me down. Boom, boom,
Yes,
boom.
yes, yes, yes.
Shout out to Kay,
Big
who's
shout.
over there. He was on a couple of episodes
Yes,
ago.
yes, yes.
Skibbity pop pop. Everybody that be listening, man, we appreciate y'all. Skirria. Shout out to everybody, man.
Is this every person you shout out?
Boom,
You
boom,
get-
boom, boom. Doom, doom. You done know.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we out, and then Jen told us about someone that was telling her that he had to use his strength.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, that was great.
You see how? Look at this guy.
Yes.
He's bringing everything up.
Yeah, I mean,
He's bringing everything up.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. I am elated.
Oh shit! I got champagne on my pants. Anyways,
So, thank you very much for all those who've been rocking with us.
Word.
Whether you came in on episode 1 or episode 10, episode 20, we appreciate the love. We appreciate you guys following us and sharing and laughing and all that good stuff with us. Hope you continue to do so as we try to figure out our lives for the next coming year. We got big things in the work, yo.
Do we?
We got big things.
it's good to say. It sounds good.
Yeah,
even
it
if
sounds
we're
real
not-
good, but we have nothing.
No, we are going to do a live
Yes.
podcast at some point.
Yeah.
Bring
Assistant,
warmer out.
assistant, are you going to go to a live podcast?
I am.
Right? Take notes, please. Take notes. Sorry. Take meetings.
Meetings?
Is that meeting? Oh, minutes.
Jesus, take a shot. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yo,
We should be taking shots.
no. Oh, Jen,
Lorraine. Yeah.
Jen,
Hey.
can you take a shot every time Darren messes up a word?
Fuck no.
Oh, I could do it, but you can't do it.
I didn't
I
volunteer.
think we have a comment.
You do. She wants you guys to know that Bim reminds me of that Cosby episode where Bill fancied himself a jazz artist.
So say it again on the mic what she just said.
John, you said.
This
had a
is a
champagne
terrible
pair-
idea.
a
Can we
pair-
have a mic for our assistant?
No, she
should.
doesn't want to be on the mic.
So we have a user. So I'm still at work. We have
Take
a
a shot.
listener. I'm still at work. We have a listener that said that Bim reminds her of that Cosby episode where he fancies himself a jazz artist.
We don't support Bill Cosby.
Wow.
Rapist.
Wow.
So I have no comment for that.
Bill was like, I did talking about.
Aww.
Sorry,
I don't remember the episode.
I don't know that.
I don't recall.
Hmm.
Yay!
Where we at?
Just say happy anniversary, guys.
Thank
said that?
you.
Hey,
Thank
memes.
you. Thank you.
Skibbity pop pop.
We're not gonna keep doing that.
I think we should get Helena Mike. Seriously.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I think I'm gonna just start asking questions.
Asking questions.
I
to
don't
who?
even want to talk about our weekends, unless you guys.
No,
must.
let's do it.
Are you gonna ask
Yeah,
questions to who?
To you guys.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They're not important.
Did you text yourself?
They're
these
not
questions?
important questions.
Unless
Wait,
you really
wait.
want to talk about your weekend. you can
Did
talk
anything
about
happen? I gave the shout outs to everybody at the baby shower. No, that's all I had.
No,
All right.
that's all I got to.
For weekend shit.
it. I feel like I did something, but whatever.
I get to your questions because they be mad
Can
important.
you text it to me? No, that's too much.
She texts it to herself.
It's all right. No, I was talking out.
Question:
Yes.
Answer.
Why do blind people wear sunglasses?
So, right. I was all like tuned in. I was like, yo, this is going to be deep.
It is deep.
Yo, our assistant just said, oh, shoot, they can't see the sun, huh? Yo, fam. So, but I think I do know why.
Why?
Because,
Because I'm ready for the rebuttal.
it's
Go
not
ahead.
insensitive,
Go ahead.
but some of them, their eyes be messed up.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't see with a straight face.
Yeah, you can. Do it. Do it.
Should they wear a blindfold?
Say Bird Box, nigga. Can they be fashionable in
Did she
blind?
say a blind-
A blindfold.
Because that conveys the message more. Like if you wear sunglasses,
Stop. I'm already done with her.
no, I'm being dead ass. Because if you wear sunglasses, it could be misconstrued that you just don't like the sun, right? So I walk up to you and I'm starting like blah 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 blah, and I'm like showing you something because I don't know you're blind. But if you wear a blindfold, I know for a fact you can't see
I'm sick of your fucking semantics.
every time.
Why are you like this?
Anyone who in a blindfold, even if you ain't blind, I know you can't see, so I'm not gonna try to show you nothing. Right?
You are fucking
Our assistant
dumb.
is just behind us, like, no.
So the cane and the CNI dog did nothing for you. It's the fact that
They
they're
don't
wearing.
all have. You ain't never seen Stevie Wonder with a dog or a cane.
He's just
He has a
holding somebody's
person.
arm.
Yeah, yeah, he got a person.
Not a person.
Let's see it on person.
What's your next question, man? A CNI person.
For the next person, Lorraine wants you to take a shot, Jen.
Why would I take a shot? Tell
Because,
her
nigga,
she can't
do
make
that
me take
shit.
shots
Oh,
nowhere.
shit.
I think I like this idea. This is since we're live, we're engaged with the people.
I don't give a damn.
No, I do. Where's
She-
the cup?
No, she be trying to get me to take shots all the time.
Do we
I
have
don't
other cups?
listen to peer pressure.
Oh, out there.
I wish you would. I wish you
Boom,
would
boom,
try.
boom.
it.
You're gonna do it.
I wish you-
BRB. Next question.
Next question. What's the best or worst Valentine's gift you've ever received?
You know, I'm glad
I'm
you
glad
bring
you
this
bring
up.
this up because you like
Well,
love.
not this up, but I meant to ask, like, Valentine's Day is coming. What are some good ideas?
Valentine is coming.
Hey,
Where's your
girlfriend?
boyfriend? Sitting at home. Lonely.
Worst Valentine's Day gift.
Oh shit.
Do guys don't get bad Valentine's
We don't really
gifts.
care. I mean, they're not bad to us, but we just it's nice.
Jen, can you tell us yours?
I don't get Valentine's gifts. I just wanted to ask.
No, for you, tell us the laziest Valentine's Day gift, because I know there's been one of those.
Yeah, I mean,
Jen,
I'm trying
it's
to
not
think
the
of.
time.
I'm trying to think of one that I've gotten, like I've given to somebody, and it's like, I almost feel like it was like a flower, like an orchid, but I got it at Home Depot.
Oh, you're talking about one that you gave. Mm-hmm. Oh.
You got her a flower from Home Depot?
I was at Home Depot. and it
Nigga, you
was-
could have bought her a doorbell.
That's a better. This is a better gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, then an orchid
Did an
from Home
orchid?
Depot. Did
I
she,
didn't
did
say
she like
it
the
was from
orchid?
Home Depot.
Take a shot.
Come on, man.
You should take a shot. What
Basically.
No, not of champagne. Let's get Darren a cup. Did you drink that already?
Not yet.
Oh, and Jen, Lorraine needs you to know that you're not even drunk and you're already knocking the shit off.
Right.
She's a mess. She's a mess.
The comment was, I'm not even drunk and I'm already knocking shit. Because I'm clumsy. Everybody knows I'm clumsy.
You was a little clumsy.
Orchids are nice.
Thank you, Helena. Thank you. And Lauren.
So what? But Darren, you can't remember a gift that you got that you thought was bad. Because we don't really.
What do you want
care.
for Valentine's Day? What do you guys want?
To be left alone, to not have to do anything. It's not honestly, and it's gonna sound cheesy, but it's true.
It's not
in
our
the
day.
same
It's not-
manner.
we
We
don't
want
care.
for our woman to be happy.
Yeah.
So what have you done?
What have you done for me?
I don't really remember, to be honest.
See what I'm saying?
But like the stuff, the stuff that romantic comes to mind. You got roses set up and
Community shots.
candles and baths and
Bath.
candies and toys
I've never
and
done a
things
toy.
laid out on the table and lube.
Toys.
No, y'all ain't.
Did I hear loop? Did you say loop?
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
necessary.
For the butt? You put it in the butt? Hey now.
Because sometimes you got to go through Massachusetts
Just to get
to Rhode Island.
That's
yes.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
That's why she said yes.
Oh my God.
Next question.
Oh, wait. So Fumi wants you guys to know that years ago, her ex picked her up late from work
What happened to the mic we were supposed to give her?
and
It was
had a
right there.
prepackaged Valentine's gift from the side of the road.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
she's-
so the hustlers on the side that be at the traffic light gave. Was it just flowers, or you said a prepackaged gift?
prepackaged gift.
Hey, so how she know that's where it was from the side of the road? And does that really matter, or is it about the thought?
What's the thought? I was driving by McDonald's and I seen this guy with a van.
So because he stopped at a stoplight versus at, a flower shop, what's the difference?
Because means he didn't think about it.
Say who?
He didn't prepare nothing. He was like, "Oh shit, it's Valentine's Day."
If he said, "Oh shit," and happened to see a flower shop, is there a difference? No, it's just where it came from.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't know until you know.
I don't. Ooh, bottle. Ooh, scary. I don't think it's okay. And I shouldn't say I don't think it's okay because obviously the people do it and they do it every year, so people must be buying stuff there. But it's kind of like you can get a Valentine's Day card at Dollar Tree, but should you?
Doesn't matter where it comes from.
Does it matter
That's what I'm
where it
asking
comes
you.
from? Is what Darren said.
So Fumi says exactly, she agrees, and Loren says better than nothing.
That's a
Now-
pessimistic way of looking at it.
But like, if you don't know where it came from, like I think we talked about this in one of the earlier episodes. If we got flowers from Walmart, right, versus an expensive flower shop, but they look good. If I didn't tell you where it came from,
Like the
does it
Cumberland
matter?
Farms flowers.
Right, the Cumby flowers.
But it's
The Cumby flowers.
The Cumby
Jen,
flowers.
It's the
Yeah,
Cumby flowers.
yeah.
It's still a flower.
it's still a
A
flower.
rose is still a rose.
Loren agrees with you, Bill.
Thank you, Loren.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, I don't know. I like thoughtful things. So it's not even that it has to be expensive. I like the fact of knowing you thought about me. You took some time out of your day and you was like, you know what? I know that Jen likes X, Y, and Z, and you planned it out and you did it. So if you're just driving by on the way to my house on Valentine's Day and you're like, oh shit, guy in van, let me stop. That means you didn't even take a moment to think about it. And that's the part I don't like.
So tell me, smart girl, how do you know how much thought went into something?
Because it'll be personalized. It'll be for you. You'll be
How
like,
you know I can't put that together in an hour?
because you ain't that quick, my nigga.
How you know?
Because I know you.
Because I done it.
Well, Fumi Tommy says, fuck that. It wasn't planned and it was thoughtless.
Thank you.
Nah, my
You
G.
know when it's a thoughtless gift. Don't try to defend that.
I'll tell you right now. In my life, in this life of mine,
This life of mine.
all that was an R. Kelly note. You gotta change your note. Bring it down a little
Life
bit.
of mine.
I've done some last minute shit that was hella appreciated. So you don't like if someone knows someone enough, you could throw some shit together like in a short amount of
But
time.
even in that case, you thought about that person because you know them enough. Even if it was a short amount of time, you was like, you know what, let me not show up there with blah, blah, blah. I know
Right.
she like, you know what I mean? Like, it's some kind of thought is involved. But them prepackaged gifts from a van is just like, that ain't it, boo.
Yeah, I could dig it. I mean, Valentine's Day is a sham, anyways.
It is.
Whatever.
It's an absolute
Terrell
sham.
has a story.
Ooh.
So
Who does?
Terrell.
Okay.
Hi,
So
Terrell.
he says that once he had an ex, took her out to dinner, got her favorite candy card, and had some flowers delivered to her.
Uh-huh.
And all she did was put on a piece of lingerie that she had already
Again,
worn.
I was gonna
the
get to that.
whole,
I was
the
gonna get to
whole.
that.
Hold on.
Here's your,
Fair, no, but he didn't complain.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna say, ladies, that's
I'm
not a
holding
gift
Darren's
either.
hand in solidarity with you, Terrell.
That's it's not a gift either.
it's not right,
but it's okay. Oh, you'll take the pussy,
When-
but it ain't a gift.
I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah, I don't know. After we nut, we cry ourselves to sleep. Because
Or we just
because
go
how
to
much
sleep
thought
pretty
went
quick.
into that? You gave me
Yeah.
some I had already.
See, cause that's the other half of it.
Right.
Like the women who are like, I only give head on Valentine's Day, his birthday. Like that's fucked up.
You getting
That's
cheated on.
Me? Oh,
Wow. Wow.
please delete that.
Isn't that how it started?
Yeah. Next topic. Next topic. Next question, Jen. Actual question. Do we have any questions from our listeners?
No, Terrell wants to thank you guys.
Excellent.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Thanks,
Excellent.
Terrell, for
Well,
listening and watching.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Word.
Jen,
You ever been to a lock-in?
What that do?
I was so curious about this. Your question on Facebook because I was like, I know, but I've always wanted to go.
And all these people commenting that they've done it, and like
Yeah.
even their kids are going like now.
My mom was like, no.
No.
What is that? I feel like the term
It's like at the school, you know.
You're so African. He's like, I don't even know what that is.
what
It's
is that? What
basically a
is that?
sleepover at the school.
I feel like I heard about that, but at other schools, my school never
like,
did
yeah,
it.
well, not our school, but like
Or like church groups.
yeah,
and, like,
things like that.
Or,
So everybody just sleep on the floor and shit.
some shit like that.
Mad chicks.
Why
got
do you ask?
fingered.
Whoa, Bim!
Yo, little nasty kids. That's what you
what I'm
think is
saying.
happening.
I'm like,
No,
little
the
kids are-
listeners didn't take me to tell me to do a shot. I'm not doing it.
All right.
But what else is gonna happen at a lock-in?
you look,
Oh,
you
we
just-
played tic-tac-toe. Nah, nigga.
a bunch of 8th graders in a school gym all night. Are you
I know what I
kidding
was
me?
doing in 8th grade or trying to do.
I wasn't doing none of it, but I just know kids are like that.
Damn.
Darren,
I mean,
sir, what were you doing in 8th
I was a
grade?
late bloomer.
He
so
he caught up afterwards. That's why he got his kids
did.
now.
Yeah.
Oh. I gotta catch up.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer and then an early starter somehow.
Terrell says, take a shot, Bim.
Why I got shot? Why?
Yay! Take it.
But Jen didn't even do hers.
Mine's in the cup. I'm taking it right now.
No, this is yours still.
No, this is mine. I poured
I
one.
refilled that. After I
That
took
was
mine, I
his.
refilled it.
I don't believe you.
Mine's in the cup. I'm
After
taking
I took mine,
Smell it.
I'm mad that I did.
And what is it though?
Squirrel.
It's that.
You say, I don't believe you.
Very good. We got him, Jen. Joking. No. It was a joke. It was a joke.
It is Cuervo. All right, ready? I'll go.
I almost spit this whole shit out on you. Fuck, this is gonna be a rough
Why
podcast.
did you ask about the lock-in? We're all rapid tonight.
Look at her. Yeah, nigga. Let it burn your chest.
That's God right there.
Because I rewatched one of my favorite South Park episodes recently, where Timmy and Jimmy
Timmy.
became Crips.
I've never
Go ahead,
watched
man.
South Park.
Oh, that's a good episode for you to start with.
Okay.
So basically, Timmy is in one of them little motorized wheelchairs,
Okay.
and Jimmy has the little crutches.
Okay.
And
Helena, you're doing an excellent job of not laughing. I commend you.
Take a shot from lying, Darren, according to Loren.
Oh fuck.
and so
Right, you ain't got nothing else to do?
Says you're lying.
he said, "You ain't got nothing else to do." So Jimmy is a comedian, and nobody came to his comedy show because Christopher Reeve was in town.
Oh boy. I don't want to know what kind of
So-
crack these motherfuckers
Shots.
smoking.
So he was mad because he's like, "Why does everybody care about this cripple? Who he's not even crippled from birth. I was crippled from birth. He just became crippled later in life." So
That's
he wanted
valid,
to make
though.
a group of cripples who've been crippled their whole life called the Crips.
Yo, that shit is brilliant.
And then somebody was like, "There's already a group called the Crips. You don't want that. They're in South Denver." And he was like, "Oh, word." So they went to Denver to meet the Crips, And they was like, all you got to do to become a Crip is pop some punk-ass bloods. So they went to the gas station, and he was like, yeah, we're just going to bring up some marshmallows and some hot chocolate, and then they'll let us in their group. And they went across the street, him and the dude in the wheelchair, and a tractor trailer was coming, and it didn't want to hit them, so it swerved and hit all the bloods in the parking lot and killed them.
Wow.
So then the Crips was like, oh, they killed like 16 bloods at once. It's never been done. They could be Crips. Now they're Crips. They got the bandanas. Whole thing. So anyway, long story short, end of the story, they decided to bring the Bloods and the Crips together with a lock-in. And it worked because they all played games. And I was like, is that really how that works?
That's
so
dope.
therefore, I was wondering, has anyone really been to a lock-in?
Look at how her mind works. Yo, look at how.
After 50 episodes, it still amazes me. Still
Jen,
amazing.
Terrell's asking for clarification. Are you talking about South Park or Boondocks?
South Park.
Park.
South Park. It was definitely South Park. Timmy and Jimmy.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me want to watch it. I don't know if I will. Though.
It's season 7. It was from like 2003. It was when we were in
That long
Burnside.
ago.
And me and Janelle was in the room. That's how my roommate. Everybody remember Janelle?
What up, yo? She don't listen.
She don't
but,
listen.
You know, hey.
It's cool. And one day the TV was just on at night, and the episode started. We were both like, "What the fuck is this?" And we ended up watching it.
Have you watched all of the South Park?
Hell no.
episodes?
There's like 30,000 seasons.
That is a lot.
No.
That is a
You
lot.
all right? Okay.
What happened?
I
What
don't know.
happened to you?
Next.
Did we introduce
Hey.
our assistant though? Now that she has a microphone.
Hated it.
I want you to
No,
wear a bow
she
tie
doesn't
and a
want to
top
be
hat.
introduced. She wants what?
We have a lovely assistant
Well,
helping us with
I
stuff.
tried to-
I'm not gonna say your name. Just say hi to everybody
Hello, people.
for the podcast
Hey.
people listening tomorrow
Yes.
and beyond.
Yes.
All right, next.
I think you guys got to say some stuff now.
Oh,
you
we thought you
can't
had a bunch
rapid
of
fire
stuff.
my questions.
I thought about this because we were.
wait.
Oh, yes.
So we didn't
See what she do?
we didn't settle on the blind people. So should they wear blindfold?
Somebody tell Jen to take a shot,
Jen,
please.
no, they should not wear blindfolds. A few reasons. Not very fashionable. Yeah, you can bedazzle it and shit, but no. Sunglasses are just fine, okay? Blindfolds are for freaky shit, okay?
Oh.
And for kidnapped people.
Then they should call them blindfold. They should call them freaky fold or something.
Or kidnap fold.
Kidnap fold.
Can
But
we move on,
when you
man?
put the word blind in the name,
Are you
you're
not
blind.
blinded when it's over your eyes, Jen? Why am I even doing Darren, I should stop myself, right?
if you're blind and it's over your eyes, does it matter?
What-
So I just want you to realize, right? She thought of this question and said, they're going to say something about blindfolds, and then I'm going to get them with this.
yeah. She's like, yeah.
Jen, why are you like this?
It's a real question.
Can you promise me that if and when you meet your husband, this is what you will ask him, like, on the most random of nights?
I mean, how else would I live my life?
Like he's looking at you and he's like, I just love you so much, babe. And you're like, me too. Listen, do you think?
blindfolds.
Yes.
Blindfolds. Stop that shit, man. I'm sick of you. Are you done with your questions?
I mean, I understand why deaf people wouldn't wear earmuffs. that would be
How did it jump to this?
I get how that don't make sense.
You see why we could never have structure?
Wait.
But
Deaf people wear earmuffs?
They wouldn't, but you wouldn't put headphones on them because then that would convey that they could hear.
Don't point at me. Don't aha me. I don't agree with you.
Because they don't wear headphones.
Why do people love you?
Because listen,
I get messages
I mean, not
about how
listen.
much I love Jen, and I fucking talked to Cootie this afternoon. He was like, "Yo, Jen, she's fucking amazing. Like, I love
Thanks,
Jen."
I love you too.
And
But
then-
it's a real question. Like, you wouldn't put headphones on a deaf person, so why are they wearing sunglasses?
If there's something, look, you're saying they should wear blindfolds, right? If there's some, why am I even Darren? I know. I caught myself. I'm gonna stop.
Or sleep masks.
I'm gonna stop.
Last week you said we were gonna fight her.
The
Oh, no, I
satin-
said I was gonna fight.
I'm
her.
kind of
the
on board
satin
now.
sleep
Yeah.
masks. Well, I'm awake now. I'm here.
And she's doing
Put
the-
your sleep
she's
mask
doing
on.
the hand motion.
I swear to God.
Antonia and Terrell says, why not their ears still get cold?
Yeah, so they wear earmuffs, right?
Yo,
But they
Don't
wouldn't
join in this.
good people of the Facebook.
But they wouldn't-
Do
they
not.
wouldn't-
Do
Do
not.
not engage in.
engage in it. Engage. We don't make deaf people wear headphones. So why do we make blind people wear sunglasses?
Because
Darren,
Because
don't.
what?
See,
I'm sorry.
Don't.
But headphones convey that they're listening to something in the headphone.
Sunglasses
Don't,
convey
see, don't do it, because she has a rebuttal.
they're
Don't do it.
blinded by the sun.
So what?
but
do,
they're just blinded
what
by
do mute
God.
people do? They're blinded by God.
And Bam, You're asked to take a shot for entertaining this nonsense.
You know what? Deserved. Pass the fucking glass, man.
Pass the glass,
I'm gonna die tonight.
Yeah, blinded
And
by.
Jen,
Yes.
you're asked to take a shot for being foolish.
My life is
Is this from
foolish.
the same person?
You can't ask me to take a shot for my life. That ain't fair. That's like taking
This is
a
a
shot
big
because I'm
shot. Who
black.
poured this shit? Who poured
Jesus.
Jesus.
You look like the dude from House Party, the one that they dropped
Oh,
on the steps.
this? Chill. Don't do that. Don't do
That's
that.
what you just
What was
did.
his name?
I don't know.
I
Dude
can't
on the
remember.
steps.
Oh, fuck.
Dude on steps.
And he was mad, like Righteous in House Party 2.
Was he?
Yeah,
in
he's
House Party too?
real quick at the party. He was in a suit and he was like, "My brothers, you cannot objectify women." Remember? I was like, "The fuck?" Yeah.
That was the same dude.
He found God after.
He drank the monkey juice, whatever they call
Oh,
it.
that monkey oil get you fucked
Monkey
up.
oil, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
Any
Kitty
other
Platt.
questions? I'm
Not
afraid to ask.
now. You
Not
can have a
now.
break from me. Go ahead.
Jen, Bim, you got anything?
Did we ever give a Foxy update?
They reopened.
Oh, this be Foxy Brown again. God damn.
Anyways, yeah, so they reopened.
Yes.
But there was something dope because in my investigativeness,
Dope.
I was on their Instagram during the
Foxy Brown,
holidays.
wait, Foxy Lady has an Instagram?
Yeah.
You
And
about
you
to say
follow
Foxy Brown as it?
No, I don't follow them, but I found it when I was looking for updates
sure.
on if they open.
Sure.
I
come
do
on.
follow Foxy Brown on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
What's
has
she
a-
up to?
She has a little light skinned
Inga.
baby.
What?
I know.
So do
We'll get to
I.
it.
Hey.
You're souped.
Everything's about you. Thought.
So what they did over the holidays when they were closed,
Did you go be a thought?
they had their employees who had trouble getting gifts for people, their children when they were closed, come through and they provided gifts for
Oh,
them.
wow, that's great.
Yeah, that shit was tight. That shit was tight. Yeah, I just wanted to get them a big up because that was
Just
kind
like
of dope.
vaginas.
And they're
That shit is tight.
Do you
Get it?
want to just go to the next question? or-
so yeah, shout out to them. They are open now, open for business, legs and eggs and all the good things.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
stop
back.
through.
We gotta
Yeah.
go there one day. We gotta hit the legs and eggs.
Sure. It's early on a Friday though. We got
I
work.
know.
Yeah, we'll call out. Don't tell the wives.
Okay, sure. Don't.
What were you gonna say, Jen?
I didn't say shit.
Do you want to join us for legs and eggs?
Nope.
You
Why
always want to
not?
come to the strip club with us whenever we go. We never go though.
I was gonna say you said it like that should be happening. Like what?
We never go.
No, but ooh,
Ooh,
the three of us, we can go. No,
why can we go?
why not? we
said,
can go.
You said like we had a special pass. You
we
said,
can have
"Ooh,
a
the threes."
meeting. We can go and have a meeting.
We can write it off as a business meeting. I can.
There's food. You like food.
There's business. There's
Speaking
meeting.
of dumb questions involving food,
Why are you talking to the side of the mic?
That's just weird, right?
sorry. Sorry.
He would lick the vein if he was a girl.
Fumi and Loren wants to go. If you guys go to the strip club, they're
Hey,
down.
maybe we should do a live podcast.
We'll make it a
at
group thing.
Says she'll stand in for Jen.
Thanks.
Who's standing in for
Hey.
Jen?
Loren.
Hey,
Of course. Hey, let's do it. Jen, you gonna go?
They
We got a
act- so
stunt double for you.
A couple weeks ago, I found myself at what's the name of this place?
Fox lady.
No. A district with in the company of Jen and Loren, and
Oh, that
it
did
was
happen.
excellent conversation.
What
What's
did
that?
you all speak about?
I don't remember now, but Loren is very similar to Jen in the sense of the random shit. That
Is
they
it
come-
so?
Yeah,
I don't think we ever
And
had a conversation. Lorena
She's
and I.
very insightful, and you know, Jen's very insightful. As crazy as her mind is, you have to appreciate the
Is this wrong?
the raps.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. She's mixing tequila and rosé. I'm not sure
Rosé.
what's gonna happen tonight,
Boss.
but yeah. Wow.
Boss. But anyways, it was an excellent conversation. So I would definitely welcome Loren on the show anytime.
Yes.
Jen, if you want to take a break, because you consistent. You've
I've been in every episode,
Yes,
unlike the two
you-
of you.
Has she really been on
She
every
really
single
has.
one?
Every time.
You did all 50.
I did all 50.
Oh
And then
shit.
you just want to talk shit because I wanted to leave early last week. The fuck?
You know
not,
what?
Not that you wanted to leave early, you left early.
You know what though? Actually, I did feel
I feel
bad.
like if it wasn't for the
I felt
grapes,
bad.
if it wasn't for the grapes, I think you would have been out a long time ago.
Yeah, I was definitely peeling grapes going, this is the only thing keeping me here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt bad that my vehicle was blocking yours, but it made for great content.
It did. So yes, we would definitely welcome Loren on the show anytime.
Word.
But speaking of dumb questions, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is this what I'm doing today with y'all?
Yep, according to Loren. It sure is.
Wow, that was fast, Loren.
No, it's not a sandwich.
Why?
It's only one piece of bread.
This is sandwich queen over here.
So a sandwich is hot, cold?
Either or.
Okay. So what's a hamburger?
Fumi says no, it's not.
What is is a hamburger a sandwich?
If it is, why do they call it a hamburger, not a sandwich?
So what makes a burger a burger? Is the patty? It's the
patty.
meat.
It's the meat. But a chicken patty.
I was gonna say chicken
sandwich
patty. You
is
call
a
it
chicken sandwich.
Yes.
Chicken. Yeah.
So why
But
do
a
you call it a
hamburger
hamburger?
patty sandwich is a sandwich.
Why do
too.
you? So why is it called hamburger? It's just because we just like, oh, it's a hamburger.
Because the beef is ground beef.
Yeah, but so
What's-
why don't we
what's
call it?
a
I'm
burger?
just gonna ham and cheese.
This is deep.
I've heard this conversation on the radio, and I was like, this is too stupid to entertain. But
Where'd they go on the radio with it? I'm curious.
they landed nowhere.
I'm gonna say a hamburger is a sandwich, but a hot dog is not.
I like
Because
the
it's one
argument
piece
of
of
one
bread.
piece of bread.
That is that. I didn't hear that come up in an argument on the radio.
I like that. That's good, Jen. But this burger sandwich thing.
Burger.
What's a sandwich?
What is a sandwich? This is deep.
Google? Hey Google.
Wait, that's cheating, man. Let's just talk
For
it
me,
through.
a sandwich.
Well,
Bring your yeah.
For me, a sandwich is an expression of love.
Come on now. Come on now.
It's how you show you care.
Preach.
You know, the the meatier the sandwich, the more you care.
Wow.
The neater the sandwich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get somebody a sloppy sandwich that just says, "Bitch, I don't care about
That's a
you
fact.
or anything about you."
That's a fact.
But you sit there and you take time, you use more than one condiment. Like you put mayo on one bread and mustard on the turkey.
Come on.
You don't even use lettuce. You use spinach. You see what I'm saying?
LOVE.
That's love.
according to the Google.
Well, Antonia says, you call a Reuben, you call a club, hence why you call a hamburger a hamburger.
But they're all sandwiches.
all types
So
of
they all
sandwiches.
fall in the sandwich category. So,
So-
the sandwich is the
According to the interwebs, an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other fillings between them, eaten as a light meal. I don't agree with light meal.
light
I don't
niggas.
either. Yeah.
Light my ass. Pause. Ew.
Shit. You ain't never see my sandwiches.
I dare you to call my sandwich a light meal. Bruh.
Yeah, no.
You had
fuck
my
that.
burger.
I'm
Light
glad I asked
meal.
that. I feel better.
Oh man,
Aw.
there you go.
Them ain't got no stupid questions?
No, I didn't know that was what we were doing today.
Oh, okay.
That's what we do every day.
Now I was gonna give an update, but clearly
Give
we're
an
not.
update.
Update.
No, it's the well.
Is this
I don't know
structure?
last time we met.
Is this structure?
No, we don't have structure. We'll never have structure.
All right.
But no, the people
My
are
back
back
got structure.
working. The people are back working, but not everyone's getting paid. The government workers,
Oh. I
contractors,
thought
and
you were the
shit.
strippers again.
Them too. Them too. Them too.
She said my back has structure.
It do. Look how I sit.
I'm not listening to her anymore. Darren, this is for you.
Yes.
Because I've been, you know how the kids nowadays they post all the Instagram clips of dancing and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Especially nowadays with the African dances,
Yeah.
and especially West Africa, South Africa. I be hype. Then I missed that I used to dance, yo.
Y'all can dance right now.
No, I can't dance anymore.
Not the
Why not?
same.
It's not the same.
Why not?
same.
And my knees hurt,
Not the- I often wonder how we did that.
bro.
For like a good hour and a half straight.
It was
People
God.
would love to see you dance.
No, they would
Don't do
not.
that. Don't do that.
It'd be a
Jay.
much different
No, but-
experience.
No, because I watch some of the stuff and I'm like, yo, I'm like amped. I want to do some shit
Yeah.
for the gram,
Fine, John.
but I can't. I really can't.
No.
No, I can't. But I miss it. Like, and we
think
all
you
used to go
can.
out. Tell me why you think I can.
Because you have
You have strength.
you have
You have strength.
You have bone structure.
I do. I get tired of shit quick because at home I be doing
I mean,
stuff.
you can't dance to a whole song, but you could dance.
God forbid a whole
song.
3.5
Now you
minutes.
understand
song.
why I
My
never
son,
danced in
God
the club.
forbid. Which makes me like, it's like, how did we do? I mean, granted, we were in shape.
My
Who was in shape?
I was in shape.
I wasn't.
Oh,
nigga.
I was, to be able to dance the way we would dance, and I'm not going to say like we were dancing like crazy. We were dancing like crazy.
But we were
But
sweating like
we were
fucking-
sweating profusely, but
Yeah.
we were able to keep going. Like now, like I physically have to stop after the second song. In the middle of the second song, I'm like, hey, I gotta
Second song. Wow, you make it that far?
barely.
I'd be hyped, but then I get sad. Oh, shout out to the team. Damn, I ain't gonna name everybody, but all the folks. Did y'all know? Did you know at URI, me and my group?
You
well,
was
not
in-
my
you was
group.
in Flame
Oh, I
Unit?
remember.
No. Don't disrespect the team.
I forgot what it's called.
The team.
It was called The Team.
So initially, Denisha, I got to shout Denisha.
Hey, Nene.
She was gonna. The name of us was gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers.
It would.
Yeah. So we were like, if we enter it in the contest,
You
they'll be
can't
like,
do
you can't
that.
say that. So what we call
Both
so
of 'em?
came up with the team.
I
so,
thought it was called something else.
Nah, just the team. DATEAM.
Really? Like the band?
Before them though.
So were you
This is
Ness,
before them.
Or were you
Shut up. This was
Chopper?
before them. I was Bim. Anyways, we
AKA
competed.
the dance hall king, according to Fumi.
Wow.
Ah, memes.
she
Come on
wasn't
now.
there,
You know, memes. What up, though? Shit, I'm blushing. So,
I almost
So,
called you the F word.
wow.
What's
Well,
that
you could say you're a
Can
black
we go
woman.
back to you dancing? Lauren says she has some ones.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Yo, so anyways,
That took a turn, yo.
so URI days, y'all weren't there? No,
I remember you was dancing on stage.
you went to the thing.
Uh-huh.
You're lying.
No, I did. You was
Why
on
you
stage.
say like that?
I had to think about it.
So Darren, you don't know about the legend
I've
of the team?
I've heard.
So a bunch of random motherfuckers, which is why we're gonna do that name.
Yeah, niggas was really the team?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
First year we got together, we were like, yo, we're gonna enter this dance competition.
Are you over the name, Jen? Because
I'm
okay.
good.
So we went up against actual dance groups, Flavor Unit being one.
Okay. I'm like, there was a flavor unit somewhere.
Yeah, they
God
put
damn
it together. They were the URI dance group.
Okay.
And then other crews, like You Got Served, came to URI. Darren.
Wow.
Now, we didn't battle face to face, but we had a routine
Oh, yup.
on stage.
Wow.
First year, we killed it, but we didn't get any recognized. What happened? I'm hype. What happened?
No, keep going.
This is
bro.
my heyday,
keep
yo.
Keep that energy, man.
So, I'll show you the video after. It's posted.
You still have it saved on your
It's
phone?
on the YouTube.
Alright.
It's on the YouTube. So second year, we were like, fuck that, we're coming back. So we had nice outfits. It was like when it was cool to wear a blazer and jeans and shit. And we killed it.
I
Your
need
best
genuine
friend just laughed
shit.
at you.
And
No,
we
no, I'm
came
not
in,
laughing at him. I'm just
he ain't
laughing
gonna
at
laugh
you.
when he see the video and how we killed that shit.
Hey.
Yo, second place against actual dance crews, yo.
Do it now.
I remember the routine.
I know you do. I can tell from the sound of your voice. So just do it.
I'm hype. I'm not gonna do it now.
do
Do it.
I'm not gonna make a spectacle of
Do
myself.
it.
Anyways, I'll put it on the
Jen
TV
and Bill,
after.
Fumi wants to know, do you remember the infamous Stomp Fest?
That's at Rick, right?
No, you're right. Capistan.
You all right?
We
Stomp
ran
Fest? Did I go? Oh, the party. I only went for the party.
The party where it got shut down. Did somebody like fight?
Yeah.
At the union?
There
Was
was
that
a lot
you?
of those. I didn't fight in college.
Just ask.
Did you
Wait,
fight
hold
ever?
on, hold on, hold on.
Don't feel attacked.
No, yeah, I didn't fight in college. Yeah, I
When
don't
did,
think.
when did you fight?
Canada.
Oh wow.
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
In the club.
And then Kay has
It was
nerve to be
nasty.
surprised at why he's kicked out of.
We didn't fight that night though. We didn't fight that night.
Shout out to Kay. I love you, Kay.
Hey.
Yeah. What we got?
So yeah, the team. So yeah, well, I'll put the video up for these fools to watch it, and I'll put a quick snippet on the Instagram so you niggas know we ain't lying. I'm gonna tag all my team people because we got a group chat, and the reason why I said that is because we all miss dancing.
Then dance, nigga. What the fuck?
Dance.
Just get up.
All right, Denisha. I said your name 3 times like the Lord. You hear me now? We're gonna put together a routine for the gram. I'm gonna do it.
Like the Lord.
Y'all read the Bible? They say the name 3 times to make sure you're listening.
Like the Chip Douglas shit.
What happened to
3.
me?
You. Please. They don't
She just
work.
said you.
My knees will make it for a 1-minute Instagram
My
video. I
knees
could
would
do it.
not hold out. When we went to Wycliffe, remember when he did that a little bit of a rock session?
Oh, yeah,
And we
yeah.
were jumping up and down. When he rewinded it, I was like, I can't do that
You
again.
stood to the side.
That's what. Yeah, I was like, you got that one performance out of me with pause.
I can make it through a routine, a light routine where it's not too much.
So much fun though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do it.
It's gonna happen. I need Denisha. Denisha, we're gonna put together a routine. We're gonna put something on the gram. It's gonna happen.
Can't outlook me. Nigga, I'll look back at you.
You right. You right.
But you're looking ass.
For reals.
Ben, me got nothing.
I just said something.
Besides that.
Yo, what's wrong?
Besides that.
I got stuff, yo. Why? What's
Besides
up?
that, I don't know.
You can go do your stuff.
We're
What's up?
man
Yeah,
random.
Darren, tell us about how you DJ'd a wedding. It was
Oh,
two
some
lesbians
shit.
got
I haven't
married.
since the birth of my son.
Oh,
I had to be home.
That's right.
How's he been? How's he been so far?
He's been good, yo. God has blessed me in ways I cannot understand. He sleeps through the night. He sleeps just about through the night. He wakes
Bro,
up at
that's crazy to
4
me.
or 5 because he's a fat ass. He eats a lot.
I seen it just
Yes,
now.
yes. He'll down about 5-6 ounces, which he shouldn't be doing at 3 weeks old.
So why you don't stop him? You don't even control him already.
I don't stop him. Eat in abundance. I pay good money for the house over your head or your fist, and my wife is able to feed you from her bosom. Feed, yeah, she does. It's not.
Okay,
it's not a
I
bad
didn't
thing.
question it. That's fine.
I know, but you look like. How dare you say that?
I didn't say that.
She's a proud nurser.
That's good.
That's what's up.
Let her nurse.
I'm dizzy. So
Why you dizzy?
Because it is drink. A little drink.
You little bitch. I told you he only drinks Smirnoff Ice. You told me I was a liar.
I mean,
I've been hanging with you guys for a year.
And now you dizzy.
After a year.
yeah,
but
more
no.
things that get you dizzy. Some champagne, my nigga.
No, the shots.
The little bubbles.
You had one shot. Two? I don't know.
Look at this guy. I watched a really good movie over the weekend. That's what we did.
A really good movie?
Really good movie. My father-in-law and Clara's grandmother came over, and we watched The Green Book.
Green Book.
Very good movie. A little serious than a serious topic, but it's about this musician in the time of segregation that has to do. He goes on like a tour.
Mahershala Ali.
Yes.
Okay.
In the South, it was a very good movie. I won't really get into detail about it. But if you get a chance, watch it. It was very good, funny. But it.
My nose is still whistling. I'm sorry.
I was like, what is that? I couldn't even look at her. It was a side eye. Like it was like. So, anyways, yes, if you get the chance, people watch the Green Book.
But Darren, it's
very good movie.
It's not available on any streaming platform. How did you watch that
What?
film? Isn't it in the theater?
Also, another
only?
great movie for my nerds out there, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Man, I finally got a chance to
Nah, I
watch
feel
it.
like you.
Let me talk my
your
piece.
thing,
Let me land. How you say it? Let me land.
Let me land.
Yes. Great movie. I finally watched it. To anybody, Lauren, I'm sure she's a nerd like me, and she watched it. Yes.
Don't drag other people into your bullshit. Just
Thank
talk
you
about
for
the
not
movie.
spoiling it, Darren. Lorraine.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. But
And
Dragon.
Fumi says abducted. It's a must watch.
Oh, really?
Abducted.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta put that
I'll
on the
put
list.
that on the list.
Dragon Ball
Me too.
Super Broly was very good. The fighting was very good. There was some there was a couple parts. So the reason I bring it up, Stacy, shout out to Stacy, took her fiance
Ow.
for his birthday
With
to
two
go
E's,
see
right?
it. Yes, with 2 E's. No, one E.
One
It's a
E.
guy.
One E. All right. I'm still learning.
Took
You're one.
him to the movies for his birthday to go see it. Now she does not like Dragon Ball. She doesn't care about it. But he's a fan. So he's in there going like, he's doing Super Saiyan Blue and Red and all this stuff. And she's just like, this is stupid. So, but I appreciate the sacrifice,
That's what I'm saying. Thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
See what
yes.
I'm saying? That's
yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
She sat through a movie.
That's it. That's all. That's
You know how
all.
many shitty movies we sit through for y'all?
This ain't about you though.
You're right. You're right.
But it was a great movie. I liked the movie a lot. Okay. I thought it was well thought out.
You brought the wife, or you watched?
No, I watched it online while I was at work.
How you watch it online, Darren? It's still in the
Yeah.
theater. How
What
you
you
do
What
that?
business for?
You so messy.
You said at work.
Listen, yeah. I put the fight.
priority
I put
movie
the
at
fight
work.
music on pause. I was like, pause fight music. Let me watch a little bit of this,
Oh fuck.
and then I went back to fight music.
Okay, I can dig it.
Fight music at work is very dangerous.
Yo, I used to do that when I worked for the other
How
company.
did you not hit anybody?
It's difficult. That's why I stopped.
So this is a lady at my job. I won't say her name, but I see her and I immediately get upset because
So
I know
you wanna
she's
beat women?
She's gonna
Darren?
not women.
You're
I just wish I could
messy.
just like go away.
Ben,
Like I wish I could just roll her down the street.
mind your funky business.
Wow.
Lorraine.
Thank you.
Yo.
So.
Hi, Laverne.
So on an unusual day, this is how I feel about this lady. Listening to fight music for about a good hour and 15 minutes, and she comes up to me talking about, Darren, the BDR's not backing up. I don't really know what's happening.
Wow.
It's like, yo, in my head, it's like, I'm gonna catch a body if I pop the trunk. That's all I hear in my head. Is this what you really want?
I think I'm literally dead. Like I died today.
Yo, shout out to Casanova.
Yo, Casanova mad aggressive.
Yo,
man.
he's so aggressive.
I can't listen to a full song.
Even when he does like songs for like the women, like it's still too aggressive. It's like,
He got a joint with David O and Tory Lanez. Somehow it's hard. Somehow it's hard. I'm like, yo, why you?
like
How you shoot somebody on a song for ladies?
On an R&B
chill out, bro.
Afrobeat song? First of all, that's too many. Wait a minute. That's too many elements that don't go together.
Word.
Yeah, right.
The name of the joint
Hood.
is 2 a.m. That's the name of the song.
Oh
Tory
yeah,
Lanez is
I
Canadian.
skipped that one because I can't do it.
He's Canadian. He's African. You're angry.
You're angry. How is his temperament is a nationality?
Yeah, that's your ethnicity. Angry.
Where you from?
Angry.
His DNA test came back. You're 30% angry.
Right.
Joint's
Darren,
straight though.
Antonia says you're always beefing with women. Last week it was
Wow.
a couple, now it's an innocent woman. What's up
A
with
couple. I was
that?
beefing with a couple last week.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you said there was a couple we got beef with.
Oh, yup.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Let's
You're right.
unpack this, Darren. What's up? Do you have something going on?
I do, man.
What's up?
See what it is. When I was young,
Ah.
I have nothing. I just
Darren
angry.
would never. Darren couldn't hurt a fly.
I could not
Literally
hurt a fly.
couldn't hurt a
Yeah,
fly.
because the fly is too fast. That's what? Stop.
9?
Shout out to Kai.
Yo, my,
So,
wait, hold on. My dad came over this weekend,
oh
right?
boy.
Boy.
So yeah, oh boy. So he's sitting there, and so I forgot how we were talking about. We were talking about how he came up with the name Kaiser, and he
Did
goes,
you tell the people how you came up with the name?
we just I like the name. I'm not gonna get too far into it.
Okay.
But he goes, Kaiser's Creole, it's Haitian. And so
How?
my mom is next to him. I'm next to Clarabelle, and so I look at Clarabelle like, shh, shut up. So he's like, yeah, in Haiti when we have a child, and you say whose kid is that, and they say BT, they said something, and so in my head I'm like, I don't know what he said. Like I don't know. My mom also has a face of I don't know what he said. So he was saying basically, when there's a child that is different, that looks different from the other kids, you say that's the king's child, right?
Me and the king knock your old lady up.
So I'm looking at him. He goes, yeah. So and he goes in Creole. No, he said in Germany, Kaiser means king.
Yeah.
Which reminded me of our conversation. Kaiser in Germany means emperor. So I said, no, Clutty, it means emperor. He
Isn't
goes,
that the same damn thing?
He goes, same thing.
The fuck, Darren?
The people want to know: is it Kaiser like the roll?
See, I was thinking Kaiser Sosa. I didn't even think of the role.
That's what I said in the chat. I said
Did you?
the kids are gonna sing Kaiser roll like the bread.
Only the
Is
greedy
it spelled
ones.
that way?
It's not spelled. It's Caizer.
Z
This is
Z.
Z.
I wasn't like one of those, my baby's specific, so he got a P in his name, like CAP. No, CAIZER.
Where would you fit a P in there?
I don't know. Well, these
Silent. Make it silent.
Yeah,
That's
like
that's
little
the rule.
little Jordan. What's the
Not
guy's
Lil
name?
Jordan. We're not going back to Lil Jordan. Remember Lil Jordan?
Who are you talking
The
about?
football
The football
player.
player?
Oh, stop! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my God! So, for 50, this is episode 50.
We should have dedicated to 50 Cent because he's messy.
I love
You're
him.
Messy.
Did he really
Who's
buy-
messy?
You,
No,
Did
not
he
every
really,
day.
Did he really buy?
the first rose.
That didn't happen. I don't think that really
He
happened.
said it on the show.
Not the
So
fir-
he said it. You gonna believe him?
Hell, fuck yeah. Why would you go on a whole TV show and say something like that and you didn't do it?
He
Wait.
probably did it.
So he purchased Ja Rule's label. Is that?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I heard that.
Label? No, he
Like,
bought 200
he has
tickets.
the right. No, he has the right to Ja Rule's music. Which makes me laugh even more because I'm like, y'all,
That's not hilarious.
the idiot that did Fire Festival. That's who you guys want to go see.
Oh my God!
He can't even perform his own songs because 50 Cent owes him.
That if that's true,
That's hilarious.
nigga. Wait, but so 50th episode.
Oh, yeah. That.
I need to ask y'all: do we have moments? Because I don't think we did this yet. Do you have a favorite? Because it's been a year. You posted to this day.
To this day.
To this day.
To this
A
day.
year ago, you were asking on the Facebook, does anyone have microphones that
For
we
me
can
and my
use?
friends.
Yeah. That's us.
We're the friends.
We're the friends.
You guys
You
are
and
friends. And
I
I'm the
and
me.
you.
And I am the me.
And you are you who asked. So we've had 50 episodes to this day.
Oh, to this
To this
day.
day.
Do we have a favorite? Do we have a memorable?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
there's so many.
Come on, man. Because I know the people are inquiring. If you're a new listener, listen to what we're saying. I don't remember episode numbers like y'all do, but there's stuff that
I have
stands
to.
out.
I have to see the episode and be reminded. The one that stands out, like one of the top ones, is the turtle and the dog.
Oh,
Is that the name of the episode?
It
No,
was turtle vegan soup.
Yeah.
I remember
Turtle
that one.
vegan soup.
I remember because I love that title.
What a crazy title.
that
was
would.
you.
It was like I feel like we just kept going. Like we should have stopped.
We should have stopped.
What did we talk about? I don't remember.
The Rhode Island crimes and how
Oh.
they found a turtle and a dog abandoned, and the guy was wanted because they was looking for him. And we was like, well, how do they know he abandoned them? What if something happened to him?
That's true. And we don't know what happened with that story, do we?
Wait,
Mm.
Helena got something.
Yeah, and what about the bird and the egg?
Oh, that was a good one.
That
Yo,
was funny.
yeah. So there was a situation where
The parrot.
Oh yeah.
They're like bagels.
a soon-to-be family member of mine, who will remain anonymous, who has a bird at the home that they feed eggs to.
when the bird doesn't want bagels.
When the bird doesn't want the bagel. So we got some cannibalism going on,
Right.
and it's not being reported. But Peter want to have a problem with me.
You know, I was gonna make today's GenSnacks. I was gonna get that vegan tuna.
Why would you do that?
That fish list because I want to piss you off.
That's what you want to do.
But I figured I just wear my Tom Brady shirt. Hey,
I don't care, yo. I
Go
don't
Tom
care.
Brady.
We have a favorite.
Oh,
So Thompson.
yeah. Cootie,
Yeah.
what up, beloved?
Yeah, so he says Jen's drunk story when she threw up in the bottle.
Oh, why we
This
gotta
is me.
bring up
This is
old
me
shit?
clapping.
Why we gotta bring up old shit though?
But we'll talk about how much Jen is an innovator. Okay, how Jen is a
This is how
trendsetter.
you gonna do this?
Because
Because you did it
Because-
too
if it wasn't for that story, if it wasn't for me witnessing it, reliving it
in real life.
via this podcast, I would have vomited all over a van and not attempted to get it into a bottle a few months ago when I was in New Jersey. So, Jen, I would like to thank you publicly
you.
on this podcast
We have
Thank you.
another favorite.
for sharing. Oh, who?
Bim's doodle story.
Who said that?
Cootie.
That was good though.
Hi, Tim.
Yo, let me tell y'all something real
Tim.
quick. Let me tell y'all something real quick. That's how much I'm dedicated to this podcast. That story, prior to me sharing it on this podcast, only maybe 3 people knew that story. And it's because, Darren, you were open about your most embarrassing story that we both knew about already.
Which one was it?
It was the
Scaffold?
scaffold.
Oh,
And Jen, you were open about yours. Was yours the bottle
I think
or
it was the
something?
bottle.
Fuck, it was all stuff that I knew already. So I dug deep. I went into the forest
soul.
to dig up,
Your poop.
to dig it up,
Literally, I drove down the street.
and share with y'all and the rest of the podcast
I think
that story.
we've had some really great moments on the show.
We
I mean,
have.
we've had great guests. We've had like DJ Franchise. We've had Tisha. We have Kay. I mean, we have
We had Frostman.
Sammy.
Frostman, big up. That
Yeah.
was he our first artist guest, right?
He was
our
our first
was,
guest
he
at
was.
all.
First guest,
Overall,
period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
We had Sam from
We had
Jari.
Chip.
Sam twice, right?
Yeah,
Sam?
twice. Yeah. I mean, we've had like really great content.
Chip, what up?
And I'm looking at the titles, and it makes me like
Oh boy.
laugh. We had UN Nation. You remember Jen's? You remember Jen's,
Ugly niggas unite.
You remember Jen's rant on Ashy Dicks?
Darren.
It
Pause.
wasn't a rant.
Pause.
I was gonna say one of my favorite moments. I don't know if it's because it's one of our first clips that we put on Instagram.
Yeah.
Jen talking about Meek Mill's ashy dick.
It wasn't me. It was Tisha. I just said
It
it.
was you,
I
yo.
just said it. She said it, but I just said it here.
It was you. And pause all over the shit. But I don't care. It's funny, yo.
He do look like he got an ashy dick. I know he's out of jail, but he do look like he got an ashy dick. Also, you know what I noticed this week? Meek Mill looks like Martin Luther King.
Jen, this is your Helena, this is your friend? You talk to her on a daily basis?
Martin Luther Meek.
I mean,
Meek Luther King?
we throughout the year we've celebrated each other's birthdays. It's
And we've gone out, like being
yes,
with you
we've been
suckers.
social.
Yeah, we've been out and about. We went to the Connecticut. We went to the we went to the reggae show in Connecticut.
Oh, we did go to Connecticut.
Yeah, and we went to the
Went to
Wyclef show.
Wyclef, yep.
There was some shit that I fell asleep on that I was supposed to go to.
We woke up. It was Wyclef.
Wyclef. Oh no, there was something else that I missed, like totally. Oh, it was Frostman at.
Yeah.
Oh, but we left early.
Oh, okay, so y'all missed
Why?
it still.
Why do we live?
Why are we looking at? Why are we looking at the direction?
All right,
Mind your business, man.
And we also
mean-
went to what's the joint?
Karaoke mad time.
We karaoke. Oh,
Yes.
shout out to everybody listening who's joined us for karaoke.
and we've discussed some really good things. That we talked about OJ and how he did that shit.
He
OJ
definitely did
definitely
that
that
shit.
shit.
He did that shit.
Absolutely.
Y'all fuckers came up with Miss Darren.
Jen did, not me. I wouldn't do that to you.
You said cut window.
You said cut window.
But see, hold on though. You said
He left it open.
that's what you said. So I was like, all right.
and at times we got serious when we talked about love and relationships.
Yo, relationship Darren Yanla, as you said.
Darren Yanla.
Darren Yanla?
I've been
Yo.
loving-
Jay, you roll your eyes, but you love love.
I do love love. I
Y'all love. Y'all some loving.
I love love.
Yeah.
Y'all be helping me do shit, yo.
I would say that this podcast is a positive movement for for the kickoff Black History Month, as my brother Bim said on our first episode. Yay! February
My fist
1st.
is in the air.
Yes.
And we've done many GenSnacks, and today is no different. So
Oh
Yes.
shit! Look,
Yeah,
look
we
at
need
your
to
segue.
Yes.
Look at
yes.
your segue,
Hey,
yo.
like that, right?
Snacks are back.
Hey,
Back
back
to snack.
Hey,
Don't you love a snack, don't you
work?
Hey,
Can I tell the story of how that jingle like came
Yeah,
all
yeah,
together?
yeah.
as you prepare the snack. So Jen came up with that lovely tune.
Jingle.
that
On the spot.
jingle. So
To this day.
So I went to pick up my mom, my lovely mom from the airport. Her flight was delayed 3 hours, right? Out in what's that airport in Massachusetts?
Logan?
Logan.
So you had to sit there for 3 hours?
So I'm sitting in
Fuck
the cell
Pause.
phone lot. And
Thank you,
so I'm
Jen.
like, I love the tune for the GenSnacks. Let me figure out a melody to put to this. So I downloaded a instrument app on my phone, and I sat there for at least an hour and a half to try to get the right jingle tone on my
How
phone.
many times did you have to move your car?
Bro, no, I didn't have to move it. In the cell phone joint, you could just sit there. But I was like, boom, boom, dum. No, that's not it.
That's
Boom,
a-
dum, dum. No, that's not it. So I sat there until I got the boom, boom, dum. Dum, boom, dum, dum, boom, dum, boom, dum, 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 dum.
Hey.
So that's where that
Swiss
came
beats
from.
right here,
Come
man.
on,
This is
Kyle.
Swiss beats.
All you need is an app on your phone, yo, and you're making classics, beloved.
Dread
So-
culture says nice.
Who's did what now?
Dread culture vibe.
Hey,
concert.
what up,
Hello.
Dre?
Yo, what up? Who that though?
Homie of mine.
Ah, what up, homie of Darren's? That's how we
When
came
we
up
talked
with the
about the
jingle.
rocks with the kids at the schools,
Yo, Bella came up
She
with
did
that.
with
Yeah,
that.
she
With
told
the
us with
bats?
that joint. Yeah, yo, that shit was fire. Actually, I forgot about that shit.
There's a lot of content that.
Damn, 50 episodes. That shit's kind of crazy.
If
now
you
that I
are
think
new
about
to our podcast, thank you for joining us. Please go back and listen to our episodes to see the growth.
you know what some people's favorite is though? Ben?
Mm.
Yeah, bitch ass Tom Brady.
Yo, that's really our like most listened to episode.
I think this is people are fucking up and actually listening by accident.
yo that
Once
Twom.
again, I gotta show my shirt.
Fuck
Twom.
it. You want me to do it?
Super Bowl's this Sunday.
Hey.
Let's do it. We're gonna be enemies on Sunday.
Yes, we'll be foes.
One
That's
of the
okay.
One of the two Rams fans I've known for the longest time.
Who the second, if that can be named?
My boy Jeff.
Hey, what up?
He's
Jeff?
also Haitian. Yeah, we
Oh.
actually call him Haitian. Hefe. That's cool.
Yo, but where you going? Fuck your shirt. Somebody at my job has that same shirt, and I spit on it. I won't do it to yours. TB12. Swam, I kiss my son 12 times a night every night.
You kiss
TB12.
your son.
You know what's funny to me? So they got Boston Radio got Boston Radio
Boston.
has this, they did songs for it. The Patriots winning and all that stuff, and it's like okay, like you guys, it's a dynasty. I get it, you guys, but
I bet they have the same thing in LA. Don't talk shit.
no, it's all right. It's cool. We can talk
No,
shit.
Darren, don't let her interrupt you. Go
It's
ahead,
all right.
beloved.
But
Your stupid eyes.
Why my eyes
she gonna try stupid. It's not right. Damn, I forgot my point.
Good.
See, that's why you can't listen to her. The devil. But you know what I mean?
She is a witch.
I really had a good point. It probably wasn't a good point,
I
but
drooled a little bit.
Damn, Jen. Loren says, fuck your shirt.
Woo, see?
Ooh.
And Antonia says Tom Brady is a Trump supporter.
wow. So, that's what it was. So I keep hearing people say, "What's
Facts are facts.
what's a ram to a goat?" And like, okay, I get it, but it's like
Ram will fuck a goat
A
up.
ram is much
Ram
bigger
will
than a
fuck
goat.
up. What they mean what's a ram to a
You
goat?
are eyes Rams, so I'm cool with Rams.
See?
All right, cool.
Should we?
The victor is
We're Rhode Island born and we're Rhode Island bred. And when we die, we'll be Rhode Island dead. So go, Rhode Island, Island, go, Rhode Island, Island, go, Rhode Island. U-R-I. Woo! Sorry, Darren.
you too, Helena. You too.
She a
too.
ram too. What
That's
you
right,
want?
baby. Our helper.
Yo, that just happened to happen
It happened to happen.
two
It's
other
happened too many
times
times,
prior
okay?
during our reign. You know what I'm
brought
saying?
it up. You
You know
said
what I mean?
Rams. You said the trigger word.
You got rammed. Pause.
Ow. Horns up.
Anyway,
But I'm looking
Oh
forward
yeah,
to the
Chess
game.
Next.
I hope it's a good game.
I hope so too.
Me too.
I just hope you guys lose.
We're good. I understand it.
I get that.
I hope you guys lose as well. As well.
Your
Feelings
little,
mutual,
your little
yeah.
ass jersey.
Wow.
I know it's.
Is it
When I put
young?
it on, when I put
You
it
had
on,
that
I
since
said-
high school.
I had this for a while.
He's
I
a
said-
real fan.
When I
ladies
put
and
it on, I
gentlemen.
said,
love
"Ooh,
that.
man, Daddy was small." I was looking at Kyle. Daddy was smaller when he bought this jersey. No,
You're a real fan. That's why. And I
you.
appreciate
Shit.
that.
thank you.
Who's providing the
says,
joint?
Rody, Rody,
This is
Rody.
Archuleta.
Hey, Bella, what up? We out here,
Hey.
beloved. We out here, yo.
Ooh, GenSnack. We
Man,
forgot
it
all
took
about
some of us a while, but we graduated, yo.
Some of us a while, nigga. Took some of us a decade, my fucking nigga.
Hey, listen.
What?
As long
But I
as you got that
diploma
degree, as long as you got that
that I'm
diploma.
not using,
Word.
What up?
I mean, nor am I.
but I got it
It's there.
in case it comes up one day.
Yeah, just in
You know
case.
what I mean?
So
I
it should
tell the
hopefully
women.
be a good game. I think the Patriots are favored to win.
Are they?
Yeah, I asked Google the other day. I said, "Google, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?" She said, "Well, the Patriots."
She
But
uses
I
data.
like the underdog, so I'm gonna root for the Rams. I was like, "Word, Google."
Mm.
She been listening to your conversations. That's why.
Ah, she knows
She
you.
does. She does.
Ah, she a hoe. She a hoe.
My kids are rooting for the Rams as well.
Jen, before your snacks earlier, Coyote had said happy anniversary.
KO.
Hey.
Yo, one of our early supporters as well.
Spitting the
KO
the wisdom.
with the OG
wisdom.
Uncle Wisdom, man, from the soul. It's true, isn't it? From deep down.
From here.
KO, love
Ca-
you, beloved.
Carry on.
Darren's hungry.
I caught a glimpse. And I was like, "No, go ahead. If you want to."
Okay, first I'm gonna tell you a story.
Tell a story.
So
Story time.
I was like, as GenSnacks, usually I try to get something that I've never tried, and I just assume you guys never tried it. And there's a pizza place on the end of my street, and I don't ever get food there.
Like ever?
I think maybe twice.
Never, never?
And it's been there forever. And a lot of people who don't live near me be like, yo, I come all the way over there for that food. So I was like, I'm gonna get a pizza from there. I go on their menu online, boom, boom. They had a chili cheese fried pizza.
Wow.
Right. I said, we're gonna have that for GenSnacks.
Let's do it.
You said chili cheese fried pizza?
Yeah.
I'm trying to in my head
It
understand
has fries and chili and cheese
on the pizza.
on a pizza.
Shit.
I go to order it online. It was like $2 fee to order online for convenience. I'm like,
What?
bitch, I'm ordering.
She said, "Bitch."
I'm ordering from my phone. Like I could call you. It's not like I don't have a phone available. How is this convenient?
You gotta make that money.
But there's nothing. It's come on. I either call you or I do it when I don't bother you. Why are you charging me for not bothering you?
Because they gotta pay for the site.
I think this is crazy.
So I hung up the internet.
Hung up the internet.
And I called them, and the girl was like,
How did you hang up? That
like this.
you just like slam it shut.
It's done. Hung that shit up. Fuck Google. So I called a girl, and she was like, "Oh, we actually ran out of fries.
What? What do you mean, random? Make some more. Drop the fries, bitch.
They don't have no more fries to build it."
Drop the fries.
So I had a mini tantrum over the phone by accident. I was like, "Oh my god!" I'll call you back.
Hey, click. And she's just over there like, somebody's upset about fries.
Right? She didn't say bye or nothing. So I'm like, I can't call her back now. She thought she had an attitude. So then someone else, hey, was like, go to Big Tony's. And I was like, all right. So they had fried ravioli, which I've never tried.
I actually had some yesterday.
And then fuck you. It's just me
Shut
and
your
Darren
face,
gonna have
Bim.
this. I don't even like ravioli, but I like fried things.
What was the insult last week? You
insult?
grape peeler.
You great peeler.
You said that about me?
No. It was.
It just sounds like an
an
insult.
insult.
I fuck with fried ravioli though. Darren, you'll like it too. I think.
I'm pretty sure I will. You want this one? You want to pick your own ravioli?
You want to feed me, Zaddy?
No.
Y'all niggas gay.
That's gay.
Oh, you can't no ravioli.
Yeah, shoot. You know, I was tempted to call you earlier and be like, "Hey,
You
man,
gotta feed him because he just sneaks on his hands.
On the
Listen.
right side.
listen." I was tempted to call you earlier and be like, "Hey, man, I'm about to walk in the house. Just wanted to keep you on the phone for a minute, just to see what you would do."
You were scared? What happened?
I just wanted to see what you would do.
The coyotes out here.
I hung up on you.
And they're cold. Imagine if they was hot.
You know what I like about these better than the ones I had yesterday?
Yesterday?
It was yesterday when I had fried ravioli.
Wow.
That's why I'm dizzy.
They didn't over fry it.
Why are you dizzy?
I didn't eat today.
You have to eat, sir. Yeah, they didn't over fry it, so you can still get like the pasta-ness of
You
it.
pass
Do you
it
want
back.
some?
Can you pass it back?
My bad.
you.
That was good.
That is delicious. Would you like me to?
Where'd you go for it?
Big Tony's on Eaton Street.
On
The
Eaton Street.
Home of the gangster raps.
They are gangster raps. They only have one location.
Big Tony. I like that commercial. You hear that commercial? It's a crime to pay more than a dime.
Don't get them. They ain't pay us.
Okay, anyway. Moving on. You got anything been on your docket to
I might. Hold on.
discuss?
Any other memories from the year, my people?
I'm just hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, no,
Really?
I'm gonna
Some
keep it
great
a buck.
moments.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be mad sappy, but I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm soft, but I'm hoard. Pause. I'm not hard right now.
Cross my
But
heart.
Whoa, god damn it.
shut
You're
up.
hard? Is that what you said?
No,
You say
damn.
it's not hard right now.
All right.
I want to tell y'all in this room, Lena, you included, from the bottom of my heart. I know you niggas mad long, yo. Darren, I know you longer. And you got mad kids. But
I do, yo.
I'll tell you niggas, y'all real as fuck, yo. I might be a little tipsy. But
Do you have tears in your eyes?
no, nigga, I'm glossy eyed when I'm tipsy.
It's okay. Let it out, Bim.
I ain't gonna cry.
He's flossy.
I said I'm gonna cry. Now, but for real, this commitment and dedication week over week. I was gonna say something
Hasn't been that
crazy.
difficult.
I was gonna say something crazy.
It's not all week.
But-
It's 1 year, but only at 50, so we missed 2 weeks.
We did. You're good at like
Mad.
smart stuff. Yeah. But look, fuck that, yo. A week. Thank you. A week. Damn no. For us to get together. Even though this is fun for us, it does require a little bit of structure, a little bit of effort, a little bit of rearranging our schedules. But what we're doing here, we provide entertainment. I looked at the data. We get a few hundred unique listens every episode.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Really?
yeah.
We out here popping?
I mean, look, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care. This is for me, and this is for Darren, this is for Jen. I'm going to speak on y'all behalf. We weren't expecting that shit.
Not at all.
So,
Not at all. The fact that we have people asking and talking about us.
Word, I know. I should have told y'all. Sorry. I've been killing that shit. And the bottle's deceptive. Fuck them. So, but nah, yo. So to have that many people tune in to listen to us, to vibe with us, to care about Darren having a child, to care about Jen's promotion, to care about Jen's footwear, to care about Jen's fuck Jen, to care about whatever we got going on in our lives.
Care about Bim's life.
To be
And
a-
his engagement.
Hell
yeah.
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 For them to be a part of that, like everybody on the Facebook right now,
Yeah.
everybody that's listening on Friday, Tuesday, Saturday, whatever order the day of the weeks go, we appreciate y'all like crazy.
We really do.
And especially like the folks that came through to kick it with us, to whether it's promotion or just to chop it up. We got a lot more coming, but 50 episodes, a full year, y'all dope as shit. I probably should
Real
save
talk.
this for the end of the podcast, but I don't care.
But put it right in the middle.
Cause yeah.
Put it right.
So I love
tip.
y'all. I don't know why I
Split in the
started saying
middle.
this shit, but
Hey, split in the middle.
you gonna say something about Bougie's concert last week?
You put up a post that said, "How dope would it be for Rihanna to do a collab with Buju?" And that got me thinking, like, about collabs between different artists and different genres. Can you think of any, like, different artists that collab that you're like, that's not gonna work, and it either worked or it didn't work?
If you would have told me Sting and Diddy we get together to do a tribute to Biggie, I'd be like, no.
It's true, but it worked so well.
I'll cry to that song right now. And
You
when
know-
they performed that on MTV,
On live, yeah.
shit, yeah, that shit was fire.
Why did he stop the motorcycle like that in the video?
Yo, he fell for real.
He fell for real.
He fell for real.
Like,
Yeah,
why did he do that?
it wasn't.
Wait,
He
but
wasn't supposed to fall.
The thing is, you can see him go break. Like you can see, like you meant to do this. Diddy.
I don't think Diddy rides motorcycles regularly.
But why he did go break? Yeah, tumble, crash, crash.
I don't know Diddy personally, obviously, but I would imagine him being the type of dude he is. Yeah, so you know, Sean, when you get on the bike, you want to just I got this. Don't worry, just start filming. And then
And go.
and he fell for real.
Oh,
He wobbled the shit out that bike.
And they were like, we told him, keep rolling. Keep rolling.
He wobbled the shit out.
yeah, yeah. Even if I knew that was like, if I said to myself, Darren, you're gonna get on this motorcycle and you're gonna crash.
I want to see one on a motorcycle. Can
Nah,
I
you
pay for
don't.
that?
You can pay for it, but it's not. It's
You
not
never-
gonna be worth your money.
You never rode a motorcycle?
son,
Moped? Nothing?
Nah, that whole.
You ride a bike?
That whole I can ride a bike. That whole story.
believe
That whole story of you telling us, Drina jumping off of the thing.
That was so dumb. of
Yo,
us to do.
I don't know what universe would have to be happening for me to be on a bike with Clarabelle.
Bro. And we were driving on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah, that's
too.
just funny, right? Picture it. It's just funny. Big
So-
me and big her just on the bike, just oh, baby white, whoosh.
Y'all gotta
Baby-
chill.
baby
Y'all gotta
yes.
chill.
Whoa.
Y'all gotta chill.
We gotta survive.
Yo, I don't know what universe I would have to
But
happen.
Darren, no, it would happen though. So you got the same thing I got.
A dick?
Ego.
Oh.
Male ego. Darren.
That's how I know that alcohol is. 'Cause in my head, I'm like, tell them about my baby's dick. My son has a good size, well shaped penis.
Not a well
Listen. When Dylan came out, when Dylan was born,
well
did you look at his penis and
Don't
go like
bring
that's
Bivens
a
to this.
good one?
Don't bring Bib into this.
Dylan got nothing to do with this. We'll talk after the
listen,
podcast.
As a man, men who have sons, when your son was born, I'm looking at the camera, look at both of them. When your son was born, did you they uncover the diaper and you were like, oh, that's
Oh my god.
that's a good one.
I cannot breathe.
That's the only time you're allowed to like say that's a good one to a penis.
Oh shit.
When you're looking at your son.
As a
So-
father, you're. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, assistant.
Segue.
Shot.
Thanks,
Happy
yeah, thanks,
anniversary,
Helena.
fam, from Steven DeBanco.
Hey! Yo, another early listener, man. Yo, that's my guy, man. That's my guy,
that's
Steve.
my
What up,
cousin.
beloved? That is your actual fam. We out here, beloved.
So yeah, weird
What we
weird
talking?
artist collabs.
Yeah.
Got any in mind? I know it's kind of. I feel like you need
the
a
Grammys
minute.
or something was on last year,
Mm.
and they was like, oh, because you said Sting and Shaggy. I'm like, fucking why?
What tune did they do?
I don't
See,
know.
but
I didn't
Shaggy,
care.
I
Turn
feel
it
like
off.
Shaggy could fit.
They did like a whole album.
Really?
Did they?
You know what I
My
thought
lad,
was
my lad.
hands up.
Just joking. Drink more tequila.
I'm dizzy. I feel like the weirdest one I came across early was like Limp Bizkit and like Redman. Limp Bizkit and Method Man.
What joint they do? Oh, that shit was fire.
It was, but
Yo,
I
what
didn't
was the name of the
expect it.
song?
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Was that the one?
That's
With
is,
Method Man
No,
on
no, no. Shut the fuck up. It's
There
with
you
Method
go.
Man.
That's what it
But
was.
he did one with Method Man, Redman, and DMX.
Yeah, that was the
Rolling remix.
remix. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you remembering shit from the washed
I've been
90s.
trying, yo. That's my era, yo.
Oh, was
Talk
that
to me
early
now.
2000s?
2000s.
Early 2000s, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Damn, Limp Bizkit.
What's that in here, you? Come on, little
Speaking
louder.
of-
Yeah.
Apparently, DMX just got out of jail.
He
I didn't know he
did.
was
Saw
in
that.
jail.
He
Earl?
did. Yes.
What was
I
he in
s-
jail for?
I don't know. I'd probably leave
A
that
lot
dog
of
in
shit.
Warwick.
Google.
Yeah, no, I think it was old charges from different places and whatnot. Probably some of that pet shit too. But
Leave
well,
that
I
dog
saw a
in
clip.
Darren's backyard.
Oh, he was only in there for no, that's 2010.
Yeah, there's gonna be a few of those you see before you figure out what shit is. But I saw a clip. He ran into some dudes in the hallway in a hotel, and they were talking to him about I don't even know where, but somebody started recording, and he went deep. Like he was focused on himself in prison, and I think he's like honed in on the Lord, because he was talking about how he had to hit rock bottom.
He's
Doesn't that
always
always
praying.
happen? Yeah,
He was always praying, right? We know all his prayers
Wait, he
from
didn't
all
mean
his
it?
album.
Nobody
No,
wants
he
some
meant it.
ravioli?
Darren,
You
that's
got
you.
it. No, you got it.
Yep, bring it. Oh, Jen, you got it. No, Jen, take.
You
Take
were kind
buddy
enough
guy.
to yes. Take buddy guy. E.
Wow. So,
It's okay. You may eat.
but yeah, this time around, even Swizz said,
Split
because
it in
Swizz
thirds.
beats. What happened?
Split it in thirds.
No. Swizz said that he focused on himself versus working out while in prison.
Oh.
So he's focused on getting his mind right, so that when he comes out, it's not about, hey, I got to make some money and go back in off of some dumb shit. Because as soon as you go on tour or you're around those people, it's easy to backslide. So he was talking to these folks in the hallway, and he was on some old, I had to hit rock bottom first. Darren, why are you laughing? What's up, man?
Continue.
You got a problem with the dog?
No, I have to tell you guys. There was one Thanksgiving we had at Clara's grandmother's house, and you met Junie and Ali, her uncles, at the wedding.
Oh, yeah. The NY folk, dude's a cop. Yeah.
That's Tito.
Tito, okay.
Ali is he works in construction, and they were like, "Okay, can somebody say the prayer for food?" And he was like, "I got it."
Oh, boy.
And then so we all bowed our heads nicely and quietly, and this is like the first Thanksgiving we spent together. So I put my head down, and I hear he goes, "I thank you, Lord, for this day." So I'm just like, shit, like shit.
You know when you accidentally cursed it while you're praying? And you're like, God forgive me, I didn't mean that. Go back.
No. So my man, I can tell you, recited DMX's prayer from the first, second album. I don't remember which one. Said it, right? And we're
shit.
all sitting there trying not to die, like trying to hold it together,
Oh my God.
right? And Junie like couldn't help but just laugh, right? And he was finally done, and her grandmother was like, "Yo, you fucking asshole! Like, why are you laughing during prayer?"
So grandma didn't even know.
Why
I was
would
gonna
she-
ask what grandma.
If grandma did know, I have more
It'd be a
questions.
problem.
Grandma
Yeah.
from New York. I wouldn't be surprised.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
it was
great.
terrible.
But yeah, hopefully X stays on the right path.
He was
Says
in
it
jail
now.
for tax fraud.
Tax fraud, not even tax evasion, tax fraud.
Sentenced to 1 year in prison on Wednesday after he pled guilty in a federal case accusing him of dodging $1.7 million in taxes.
That's rough, man.
I dodge that
Jeez.
shit. So
I dodge that
when you
shit.
go to jail
Here we
for
go.
dodging $1 million
Here
in
we
tax
go.
fraud, right? Or tax whatever. You spend the year in jail. Do you still gotta pay the $1 million?
Yes,
The fuck?
you can't earn money while you're in, and you still gotta pay them niggas.
One or the other?
Yo, I'm saying, right? Why you gotta do time and pay? That's just wild. What's the point of doing time if I can't earn while I'm inside? I don't get it.
Like, if I gotta do time, I gotta like wipe off my record.
Yeah. Yeah,
Next,
I
next.
totally agree.
Next.
Fine, Darren next. Like, what the fuck?
Trying to keep it moving. Trying to keep it fresh, baby.
What?
Baby.
Yo, nigga, the champagne got niggas. Look at you. Look at your eyes, yo. I see you, beloved. Yo, I had some. Hold on.
I asked him.
I'm
Go ahead.
Still.
You guys ever got? Like, can you think of a good time when you got? Where you're like, wow, shit.
What you mean?
All right. So I was listening to the radio this morning, and they were recounting a time where this fellow was in Canada for some whatever festival, and he was trying to purchase some drugs,
Shout out to Canada. Good drugs.
and he got. I won't go into the story because I want to hear your story. So I'll share mine real quick. When me and the wife went to our honeymoon in Egypt, we spent.
Y'all flexing, whatever.
You always got something in your throat, B.
Sorry.
Proceed.
So we spent a couple of days in Cairo, and then we went to Sharm el Sheikh. And
What's that?
Sharm el Sheikh, or Sharm el Sheikh, something like that.
All right.
It's supposed to be the tourist area.
You rich.
They have a bazaar that you go to, and you walk around, and there's mass shops and mass shit to do, right? So we go there, and we're having a grand old time, and it's starting to get dark, and we're like, we should start to head back. Now, the taxis are supposed to take you to the hotel, but you got to find a taxi first, and it's not so easy to do. So where we were, we had to walk down this alley. Like, so picture, like, you know, where you pull into my house, picture from that area to walk down the street to, like, Cumberland Farms. The
Nope.
taxis are where the gas station up the street.
Okay.
That's where the taxis are.
Uh-huh.
So we're walking. It's cold. It's starting to get a little cold, so we're chilly. And we're approaching like this kind of store that's on our left. And the guy, he's like, "You guys are looking for taxi? Taxi?"
I remember
He
this
told me,
guy,
"Yeah,
dude.
taxi, taxi." And we're like, "Yeah, taxi." And he's like, come inside. I'll get you a taxi." And so we're like, "All right." Now, before we go towards the guy, the Clarabelle's like, I don't want to go near this guy. Like, he's going to get us. I'm like, "Nah, it's fine. She's like, "Okay, cool." So we're standing there awkwardly, and he gets on the phone, and he speaks whatever language he speaks. I'm not going to try to imitate it because I'm going to be called racist.
That's right.
Yes. So
fucking
he's
right.
speaking on the phone.
Darren!
You sound like a scat man. They don't sound like that in Egypt.
I was scared, man. Anyways, so he gets on the phone, he says whatever, and he hangs up, and he goes to us. They'll be here in 5 minutes. Come, my friend. Come inside. Warm yourself. We're like, cool. Come inside. He's like, tea? Do you guys want tea? I guess it's very customary. When you walk into a building or you walk into whatever their establishment is, they offer you tea. We're like, cool, tea. He goes, why you guys are here? Do you mind if I show you some stuff I'm having for sale? And we're like, cool. He shows us these perfumes. It's beautiful. We're in Egypt, Now, at this time in the trip, we had already purchased, asshole Jen.
Oh, you can't say brought.
I said it earlier. And
That's just funny.
So we already got most of the souvenirs we wanted to, but he's, we're waiting for our taxi. So we're trying to stall him. He's showing us all types of dumb shit. And we're like, cool. And like a good 10 minutes have passed now. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think this taxi's coming. So Clarabelle is like, all right, dude, I see you trying to do your little song and dance. I'll purchase a couple things from you. Dude, let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Cool. Orders it, wraps it up. Cool, Oh, it's pulling up right now. It's going to be here in just a minute. Let me just wrap up your stuff. Cool. We're like, cool. He gives us stuff. He's like, hey, come outside. They're about to pull up now. We go outside, and he goes, so the taxi's going to be way down the street. If you keep going straight, you're going to see the taxi way down the street. I had a good laugh.
Fuck.
Like, 'cause we got. Like, what am I going to do at this point?
Right.
He got his money. He made the sale. And he probably was talking to his wife the whole time. Like, I'm about to get these American people. So I want to know if you guys have a situation where you've got.
Jen seems mad savvy. I don't know if she be getting got. You be getting got?
Probably not.
So I'll tell you a story.
Tell me.
And shout out to another one of our dedicated listeners, Yemo, beloved, huh? Don't be mad at me when I tell this story.
What up, Yem?
So we was on the city bus, Ripta, as we call it here.
Yes.
So this dude playing, what's the joint called with the cards? The 3-card Monty?
3-card
Is that
Monty.
what it is? So I seen Old Boy downtown mad times because this is high school days. I don't fuck with it because it's a scam. They know how to do this stuff with their cards. So Yemi and I are taking the bus. He was going to school in North Providence at the time, so they didn't take the city bus that often. So we on the bus heading to my crib. Yemi sees the Monty dude. He's like, yo, I think I can get it. I said, I don't know.
First mistake.
I said, I don't know. So, he's like, I'm going to try. I said, all right.
All right. You got it.
Whatever money Yemi had on her, gone. So we get off the bus at my crib, and I'm like, yo, them dude, I seen them downtown. They that's what they do. He said, why you ain't tell me? I said, I don't know.
So you let your boy you watched your boy
I'm
get
stupid.
got.
I don't know. I thought he could get it. I have faith in him. Yeah, I have faith in you, yo. You didn't do it.
You're a good friend, but a terrible friend at the same
What do you
time.
want me to do, man?
Jenny, you know they got?
She lying.
Niggas that got me.
Talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. Fuck
Talk
them
about it.
niggas.
Nah, that's hurt got.
Hurt
I
got.
mean, that's hurt got for real, for real.
Hurt got
Lena,
different.
you been got? Our lovely assistant.
I can't
No.
think of a time.
I'm sure you've gotten got.
I'm
before.
sure.
You
Yeah.
definitely got. You beloved, you got.
I'm sure I've got you before.
Yeah.
Yo, dudes be getting got by women, Darren.
Yo.
Yo,
I
you
ain't
know,
get no dude.
you need to get dudes.
I do need to be getting dudes.
God put y'all on earth to get dudes.
I got vagina.
Thank you. What else you need, yo?
I got titties too.
Bro, think about it. Ah, shit, I can't talk about it. Yo, I can't.
Hence why my eyes are closed. I'm going to my
I
safe
hate it when I
place.
can't talk about stuff.
Whenever I close my eyes, I'm just I'm singing in arms
Generalization.
of the angel.
For any man out there, right?
Why you
I don't know if you right, Jen?
I'm laughing at him. He's singing like
in the
monk music.
arms of the angel. It's like 105
Celine
Celine
Dion? What is
Dion.
He's singing the dog song.
Yo,
the dog song?
like 105 days.
Oh,
yo.
from the
ASPCA.
Oh, yeah. For just 5 cents a day,
You can sing
you
a
could
dog.
adopt this dog in
That's
the
the song.
arms of.
Oh, fuck.
We don't have nobody say nothing. Lena?
So no, but the shit. What was I saying?
Shit.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Saying
shit,
no,
fuck.
dudes be getting got.
Yeah.
So okay, a guy says, "Hey, I'd love to kick it with you, right? Go on a date or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
If a dude goes on multiple dates with a woman, pays for the movie, pays for the food, pays for all of that stuff, doesn't get into a relationship with her, doesn't get a vagina from her, doesn't get even consistent conversation with her outside of that,
He's gonna got.
he got, no?
He sound like Butters in South Park once again.
Who?
Butters when he was a pimp.
What do you do? What?
Butters, because
Just let it happen.
Butters never had kissed a girl,
Uh-huh.
and it was a girl on the playground who was selling kisses for $5.
Wow.
They was like, Butters, you get a kiss from old girl. So he went and got a kiss, and then he was like, yo, now I'm a grown man. I gotta support my family. Somehow he figured if I get the girl to sell kisses, but I get her to sell kisses before school and after school, so he was getting her to do that. But he was getting $2 out of every $5 kiss,
Uh-huh.
and then basically he became a pimp.
He the pimp.
He's a pimp, and he got other girls blah 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 blah. And so he was like, yo, to the girls in class, like, yo, you want to make some real motherfucking money?
Jen, you okay?
I didn't make up the show. I just watched it. I watched this one last night.
So are you calling women hoes?
No.
What are you saying?
So what I'm saying is, Butters was like, because one of the dudes was like, you can't be asking my girlfriend to be a hoe.
Oh.
And he was like, what do you mean? You take her out to eat and you take her to the movies and all that. You paying for kisses. So if these other dudes are trying to pay for kisses, what's wrong with that? They don't have to listen to all her motherfucking problems like you do.
That's deep. I fuck with that. I fuck with it. Yo, dudes get got every day, B. You paying for all that shit.
Excuse me.
And if you don't get nothing out of it, not that they're a prostitute,
rude.
but like, what you mean?
You're rude.
What you mean?
You're rude.
Look, Jen, think about it. What scenario would be where a woman do mad stuff for a dude she's interested in and gets nothing out of it? Does that
All
happen?
the fucking time.
That happens?
Yo, listen,
Not even penis?
Yo, I was
Yeah.
gonna,
That happens?
Maybe not. I mean, I'm sure they will get penis.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it does happen. I hear it.
But literally nothing, though?
I mean, they don't get what they want or need.
What do you need? Women don't even know what they need. Yeah, I said
Ooh.
it.
Wow.
Tell me.
Wow.
Tell
But
me.
you're not the problematic
Speaking
one.
of-
No, because you don't even know
Thank you.
what you want to eat most of the time.
Change the subject
Yeah.
before he gets himself.
Yeah.
hate
Okay,
bad.
I said it the other
Sonia
day.
wants to share that her friend got in Cuba.
Talk about it. What
Fake
happened?
cigars.
Fake cigars?
Not cigars.
How you know it's fake?
She said
'Cause you
it's
smoked it.
notorious in Cuba.
Yo, because I'd be like, yo, give me some Cubans, and they just give me some shit, and I think it's
Construction
official.
paper with
That'd be
fucking
me. I'd
dirt
get
in
got
it.
in Cuba. Yeah,
With dirt.
I'd get got.
Doesn't even like.
You puffing? It's like, God, this tastes like beach sand, nigga. What is this shit? You know what I'm saying?
It's like kindergarten. What is this?
It smells like
I mean,
kindergarten.
that must be that Cuban they talking about. Hey, whatever.
Can we revisit? You had said you were trying to get is it the House of?
House of Bays.
Yes.
House of Bays. Yeah.
We need to- so I had somebody tell me that
Shout out to House of Bays. What up, ladies?
we should have an episode where we have more women.
This
to
look.
be
Right.
dominant.
I'm not enough.
That worries me.
Hold
but
on.
I'm for it.
We
So,
gonna hype people because this is gonna come up. So let me
Yeah.
put their Instagram information.
Can
out
we
there.
like? Can we like reach out to them to see if they'll do an episode with us?
Yeah, I'll
because
hit
we
them and
would
get this
love
right
the
away.
collab.
I'm not enough.
You
No,
are
no,
enough.
Jen, you're plenty.
Yeah.
So okay, so for the folks who don't know what we're talking about, if you're on Instagram, you could you could follow them or check out their content. House of Bays, House Full of Bays. Sorry, House Full of Bays, House
How's spell-
Full.
Can you
Spell-
read?
OF. I cannot now. Now.
Ah.
This is U.S. education.
Did you go
is
to
super.
school?
In University
Have
of
you been to
this thing
class?
of Lagos State,
Not
back
Lagos
home.
State.
House
Wait.
full.
How did you do that with an accent? Not Legos, did.
School
House
of
full.
419.
House full of bays.
Spell it.
How the whole thing? House H O U S E O F. No, I still spelled it wrong. House full. House full.
Bays is B-A-E-S.
FULLOFBAES. House full of bays.
Bays, not babes, not babies, but
Bays.
bays.
Not bays like
On
Darius'
Instagram.
friend.
We're gonna get them on.
Not bays.
Shout out to him. So I believe there's like 4 or 5 of them, maybe even 6. But we're gonna see how many of them want to come through the podcast.
That'd be
But
dope.
That's gonna happen really soon.
Yes.
We just gotta figure out the mic situation and,
Yes.
and whatnot.
Yes, which we
but
will.
they'll be on, and we will get the female perspective. And I'm gonna ask the same stupid ass, controversial ass questions in front of them because I don't care.
You are brave.
I don't care.
You are brave.
I
Darren,
was
tell
gonna
me, I
get
don't
dot
care.
blues for our 50th, but then I was like,
Dominoes?
fuck that. They dot blues. They be silver or they be gold. And if if you don't look good for your age and you're like 34 and you get them and it's like a 3 to 4 and they get it backwards in the picture, you're like, are they 43 or are they 34? Or you're like 23, you're like, are they 32?
Wait, hold on. I feel because I got that for my 34th birthday. You
You
made
had
me
it
feel
right.
like that.
No,
I
you
did.
had it right.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Little
did.
Thought ass nigga.
I am.
So
The lady
why-
did it for me on a surprise I didn't want.
Why you on a surprise I did not want?
It's a twice.
So why are we talking about this shit
I'm
like
stuffed
this?
up now. I can't breathe. My
make
whistle's
sure-
gone.
Christ
Go
in
ahead,
heaven.
Darren.
Make sure you follow us on social media platforms.
Yes.
PLSDELTHIS.
Yes.
On Twitter, the same handle. Follow us on Facebook at Please Delete This. Follow us on YouTube at Please Delete This.
Videos on YouTube, yo.
Yes,
we got
yes.
mad
Oh,
videos
no,
of the whole
yes,
shit.
yes,
and
yes.
on the Facebook.
On the Facebook.
you Facebook people already know as you're watching, or you may not know.
Hopefully you know.
Full episodes are also uploaded onto Facebook.
Why do I
The
keep
whole
finding these
team,
things out all the fucking show?
the whole team,
Why
them.
y'all niggas don't tell me this shit
So if you're a
beforehand?
weirdo that
You
just
don't
likes
need
to
to
see
know.
people talking about shit that's not really interfacing with you, watch us on Facebook.
Yeah,
on
and
YouTube.
And one of the biggest things, we love that y'all tune in and
Yes.
subscribe on your own.
Yes.
Share the fuck out this
Share.
shit. Tonight, my Facebook people, as
Share.
you're listening, go on to the site, share some videos, share some clips. The clip of Jen talking about her drunk story
Why you gotta bring
that
that-
Cootie was talking about.
Why you gotta bring shit?
Just that clip is about 5 to 6 minutes. You can share that clip
Yeah, it's worth it.
exclusively. It's
It's
our
worth it.
best performing clip to date. And there's a reason why I share it.
because you want to die.
Me.
Also, listen to us on your favorite streaming media platform.
Yes.
We're on SoundCloud and Spotify and on iHeartRadio.
yeah.
And we're also on Apple iPods app. We're on
Google Play.
Google Play and Spreaker. And you're just your favorite place to listen to podcasts and playlists. Yes.
Yeah.
Just look us up and take a listen because we would really appreciate it. Gosh, golly.
Wow.
Gosh
Not
darn
a
it.
gosh
He means
golly.
it.
Yes. But to those people that subscribe and share, we appreciate you. To those people who are new to us, please subscribe and share. To those people who just don't care about us, we love you too.
And
Are
to
you
that
on
random,
title? Someone asked.
Ooh.
Antonia.
Does title have podcast?
they do have podcasts.
Oh,
but
that's
we're not
right.
on it.
How do you get on the title?
I will work on it. I
Talk
will-
to Hove, yeah.
I will-
Again. Darren, talk to
Hey,
Hove.
uncle, you supposed to
I'll give you the
Hove.
number. I'll give you the number. Here,
All right,
Hove.
all right, cool.
And to that random old lady who keeps following us on Facebook and
Yo, she's crazy.
and asking us to
She
delete
back?
this shit. No, we blocked her twice already.
There's some lady on Facebook that wants us to delete our please delete this page.
She's, please delete this.
My
I don't
son
like
died.
that.
Bitch,
we're like,
I don't
"Thank
care about
you."
your son. Get out of here.
Wow, that's insensitive.
Oh,
man.
she don't know us. I don't know her.
Insensitive.
Ooh, well, she blocked out.
Yeah, fuck her.
So yeah, make sure you rock with us. We are planning a live show. We just want to do it when it was nicer out.
Yeah,
I know
I
we
think-
had a couple people asking, and we're gonna be out and about.
Yeah.
I think when it's nicer out, we're gonna be trying to plan it.
Yeah, and we'll make sure it's official. We want to
Yes.
actually put time into it. Make
Yes.
sure we
Make it
get
a
all our
cookout.
ducks in a row.
Yes.
What you say?
No,
We should make it a cookout.
No, because then be man noise. People eating.
Yeah, nobody's gonna listen to us. I wouldn't listen to us.
I wouldn't listen either.
Be like,
But we can
Because
still.
you fat.
We could do something
in
either.
the backyard, we have Darren.
I'm getting a hot dog sandwich.
We could do something. We could do something either in Darren's yard or my yard. A hot dog sandwich. But we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna do some shit.
We got things coming up this year, man.
I think this year we're gonna have a really dope year, and it's only because again all the listeners, everybody tunes in. Y'all keep us motivated. It's fun as fuck for us. Period.
Yeah.
Even if 2 people listen, but
Yeah.
we're motivated to do stuff to provide content and get y'all involved.
And on the same strength, big up Rhode Island. Big up everything that's happening in Rhode Island. Big up Rhode Island podcasts and artists and producers and Heart and RI and radio stations and all
Yo,
that good
franchise,
stuff.
what up, beloved?
Rhode Island
Boom,
is where
what
it's
up?
to be. So
And just in case.
Just in
and
case,
just in
huh?
case, we've had some amazing
Damn, we
people.
out here, yo.
Yeah. So if follow us, follow them, follow us. Just follow.
Follow.
Joy.
Follow. Joy.
And share
Follow
everything.
me.
Share all the good shit.
Follow.
What are you singing?
The round song. You're supposed to join in.
That from Ghana? What is that?
Wow. It's like Sesame Street, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Remember Lamb Chop?
Lamb chops.
That's not how the song goes along.
How'd it go? My sister used to watch that. I don't know.
It's something.
Was that after Bananas and Pajamas?
I love Banana Pajamas, but they're not on the same
Them
channel.
niggas is gay.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Bananas and Pajamas are fake Bert and Ernie, first of all.
They're mad fake and mad gay.
They're
Gary
not,
gayer.
they're not mad gay, they're just mad fake. But Lamb Chop was, this is a song that
Doesn't
doesn't
it?
end. It's
Is it
because on
gone
and
and
on,
on,
my
my
friend. I sing a song and sing it and I think it was.
That's how it started?
Just because it's a song that doesn't end.
in the bathroom. Anyways, so speaking of other podcasts in
Look
Rhode
at his
Island,
face.
I was listening to another podcast from Rhode Island, Spark Up PVD.
Shout
to
out.
them. I actually met one of the hosts the dude. I forgot his name. I apologize. I suck with names and I'm drunk. But I was listening to one of the episodes and they came up with the topic of teachers and fighting students.
And your mic.
Yes, teachers and
fighting students?
Okay, so there was a situation. Forgive me because I didn't pull up the article. I didn't really care that much. I cared, but not that much to pull up the article. But I thought it was a very interesting conversation. Where
Jen.
so you have so the teacher was in class and said something to the student like, "Student, don't sit down in your seat." Da da da. And the student tried to get big and was like, "You ain't done." And the teacher
I've
was
been
like,
seeing the videos. I'd be like, yo, I
Yeah.
fucked that kid up.
"So,
That's why I'm not a teacher.
I saw a clip of a teacher beating the dog shit out of a kid.
that probably was the same
What, he beat
clip
him with
because it was just
stapler?
recently."
Nah,
No,
no, stapler.
but this teacher, sheesh.
Damn.
This teacher like
deserved
put the pause on this kid, and so now there's that question of because the kids like tried to square up with the teacher, like ran up to the
They
teacher,
keep
like
saying, they keep
throw
going
up.
up to the teacher like, yo,
Yeah.
you can't beat me. And it's like, how many
Then
times?
then the teacher kicked his ass.
Yeah.
So the people are like, "Hey, I'm on the side of the teacher because he was
Yeah.
defending himself." Da 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 da. And then other people are like, he shouldn't have. He as a kid, he shouldn't have da 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 da
Both
da
are
da.
correct.
Darren, where are you on
It's
this?
kind of
So it's difficult for me because obviously I have kids, and
You have kids with sense.
I have kids with sense. So if my child were to try to square up with a teacher, I would probably tell that child in private, like, you deserve to get knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell the teacher
but you
that.
would still yell at the teacher.
I would still
but
yell at
you're
the teacher,
still the
you
parent.
can't put your hands on my child like
Absolutely.
that. That's my responsibility as parent.
Right.
But at home, be like, you lucky that teacher got to you before I did.
But
Why I have my hand up here?
I don't know. Because you're drunk. But, okay.
This was an excellent conversation.
Answer the same vein as if people in a relationship,
Pull your mic, Jen.
man and woman, I'm stuffed up,
Man and man. Woman,
man and woman in a
Look
relationship,
at this guy, Darren.
and a woman says,
Stop it. Stop it.
and a woman says, I can fight this man. And the guy says, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. And she said, no, I can fuck you up. I can beat your ass. And he's like, listen, please don't do that. Please don't do that because I'm trying to be a good man. I'm not trying to hit you. And she's like, no. And she punches him in the face.
Does she deserve the ass whooping that's coming to her?
And you
She
can't
asked
say
for it.
that.
She asked for it.
And you can't say that.
She literally
But
asked
why?
for it.
It's the same thing with the kid.
She
You're not
literally
supposed
asked
to
for it.
say that, but the kid got his ass beat, and it was like, well, you was in the teacher's face. The teacher kept saying, sit down. You don't want this. And you kept saying, you can't. I'm not scared of you. And you was like, sit down. It's the same thing.
You can't.
I mean, you are correct.
You can't. So if I push Darren right now, I don't know what kind of day he had. I don't know what kind of training he had in his life. I don't know what he do. But if I decide to push Darren,
None.
I can't be held responsible for how he reacts.
But
I-
that's what we expect of people.
What do we expect?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're
The expectation
we're
is that the
asking of
teacher
these teachers.
should be
We're
able to
suspending-
compose
We're
themselves.
They're
suspending
people.
the teachers when the kids are in their face, throwing shit at
Yeah,
them, yelling
granted-
at them, hitting them.
Granted, they're in a position where they're educators, but they're not trained in like fucking combat. They're not
Jujitsu?
trained in like
Yeah,
know.
but they're humans.
They're human. At the end of the day, they're humans. So if somebody is punching me in the back of the head as I'm writing on the board or some shit, what I'm supposed to do? That differs between me, literally us in the room. Everybody's reaction is going to be different, whether we're a teacher, professional, whatever. So you can't expect people to react the same when some nut ass
was a
kid
good
is
one.
doing
That
some
was a good
shit.
one, yeah.
So you can say, hey, as a teacher, you should be able to conduct yourself at a higher standard. You can say it. Sounds good on paper. I'm going to sign my name, to get a check a year. But if it actually happens, you can't say, I don't know how I'm going to react. My wife could have pissed me off. My kid could have did whatever. My dog could have shit on my newspaper or whatever. I'm on edge. I'm on edge.
So when they hold the teacher accountable, is that fair?
When they hold him, shots about Bozy. Actually, I'm going to answer. Is it fair when they hold the teacher accountable?
Yeah.
Is that Wale?
Yeah, hold on. I'm answering on the mic. Hold on. My older brother from Canada is calling right now. Sancho.
You're on air. Please don't say anything bad.
What up, Drake?
Yo, what up? I'm recording right now. You live on the podcast right now.
Do you believe teachers should fight students?
Don't fuck around and do that. Come on.
Just say hi to everybody and get
Hi,
the fuck off my
Wale.
phone.
Hey, yo, what's up, world? It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kid. You know what I mean?
What time machine you in, nigga? Yo, answer this question real quick before I hang up on you. Have you listened to an episode yet?
Silence.
Hang on.
You bitch. Fuck you and Drake, man. I'm out. One.
Amazing.
Well, Cootie says there's a major difference between self-defense and an ass whipping.
True.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That I do agree with. That-
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, true. But in this instance, the student pushed up on the teacher, like, what you about to do? And the teacher was like, stop then. And coom, 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 coom.
Not cool.
Coom, 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 coom. What's that noise that he, Game of Thrones? Coof, coof, coof. What was the Game of Thrones? What's he?
Oh, you snap loud. How you do that? You got big fingers.
Anyway, before I get off track.
That made me think of just now because it's self-defense versus what was what
I
Cootie
guess,
said?
Just
or,
ass whooping.
yeah.
Ass woman. So the bus driver, y'all see the bus clip with the dude and the young girl that was on the bus?
He gave her a haymaker.
He said, so girl's talking shit. He pulls the bus over, says, get off my bus. She puts her hands on him. He gets up, and this is why he said, he gets up and says, oh, you going to jail now? And unloaded
dude.
a ridiculous haymaker on this
He
young
was like,
lady.
or you get.
So, at that point, again, you don't know who you fucking with. That's like a blanket statement. Keep your fucking hands to yourself because you never know what's going to happen.
But I ask again, the aftermath.
So what?
Who's to?
At that point, it's too
we say
late. It's too late at
we
that
say
point.
so what? But then the teacher loses his job.
It's too late at that point.
The
The kid
teacher
already
loses
got the
his
ass
job.
whooped. Lose
Yeah.
your job. You
Lose
for
his
the
job.
teacher,
But
you know what the ramifications are. But in that moment, when you
hold on, sorry to interrupt.
No,
we have
I wanted to chime in.
yeah,
please,
we,
yes.
we have somebody in the
The
education
assistant
system.
is chiming in.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
No, so I think you're right. You don't know how someone's going to react.
Right.
In the mic.
However,
She's
the
good, yeah.
educator is wrong because he
Yeah.
should have had some sort of training in de-escalation.
For sure.
So,
But
know,
as a
he-
human being,
as a human being, you're
Right.
probably going to react that way. But like you're saying, he just has to deal with the consequences.
Right.
He's in the wrong. He put
Right.
his hands on the child instead of trying to de-escalate or, trying to.
Because that's the expectation of teachers.
yeah, as an
I
educator,
And the
as
fact
who,
that he's a child, he's a minor.
I
Yeah.
felt that way till I see the video, the full video. Why? Because when I originally had seen the video of the what I'm thinking of the part where the teacher reacted, and I was like, "Oh shit, he needs to go to jail." And then somebody sent me the full video, and I was like,
it's tough. You get pushed.
But
you get
his
pushed.
response wasn't necessarily self-defense.
Right.
That's
It was
he
probably came
fighting
from anger.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So-
he was upset.
So, as an adult, as a educator, as a person of authority in that situation, whatever happens after the fact, that's on you. You got to eat that.
Right.
You're not going to get off easy. But in the moment, as like literally person to person, not bringing the law or profession into it, you touch somebody else, whatever happens immediately after that is on you. Because you initiated that. After the fact, yeah, I get it. You got to follow the law. You got to follow the policy. You got to do whatever. But in that moment, when you get your ass slammed up against the wall, or you get an uppercut, or the teacher unloads on your bitch ass in front of a class, that's on you.
I mean,
I feel like when I worked at the store, like we used to talk all the time, like, yo, what if a customer comes in here
Ooh.
and
ready
it just
to
starts
fight.
going crazy
Yeah.
and hits you? What do you do? Because my employees was asking me, like, yeah, but what if a customer came in here and like hit me? If I hit them back, do I get fired? I'm like,
yeah.
probably.
Wow.
But-
Fuck that.
See, I think it's different. I think that's different. I think
The
it's-
relationship between teacher and
Exactly.
student is
And
But even
I'm
still,
sure,
even in that situation, the salesperson's gonna get fired, so the teacher's gonna get fired too. But it
and there's no
still is their
ramification
natural reaction.
for the student, for the customer that takes it upon themselves to go. It's just like not to put the situation out there like that, but my wife, as a teacher, got into, I won't say altercation. She was trying to break up a fight, and she ended up getting in trouble for trying to break up the fight.
What?
As stupid as that
because
sounds,
you have to be restraint trained.
exactly. So she really was just, as a human, I need to stop this fight, and she tried to stop the fight, and the student actually, like, I think whacked her in the midst of it. It wasn't like she like got mad and hit the student. She just was trying to stop the fight, and somehow she got in trouble.
That's
for
wild,
it.
man.
So it's like a part of me is siding with the teacher. Like, you're a human, you're trying to do your best, and you got this little shit in your face, or you're trying to just do your best and break up a fight, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's like nobody's on the teacher's side.
God bless the teachers, man. It ain't easy.
Absolutely.
It ain't easy. All the teachers and admins
I know I couldn't be a teacher.
and bus
I'd walk
drivers
out.
and
I would
shit.
just
Absolutely. I know. I have.
well, say something, Mr. Kayard, or say something, Miss Darren. I'm out. Right? Right?
Darren, let me tell you something. You ever a teacher in the kid call you Miss Darren, fuck that nigga
I'm
up.
out, right? I'm
Fuck
out.
that nigga up.
I'll wait for you outside.
Yo, for word.
Wait.
Word.
I'll be
you
next
do
to
that
the-
thing where you like,
Right?
Miss Darren's gonna fuck your dad.
Right?
what? Miss
I'll be waiting by the
Miss
Corolla.
Darren's gonna
I will
what?
say this. Every single educator, I don't care who you are, if you are in the educational field, you've had those thoughts.
Yeah.
You may not
Wait till I
react
get
and
on
you
school
may not act
grounds.
on them,
Yeah.
but you have those thoughts.
I see
On
you
a
at,
daily.
I know where your mother
And
shops.
every
I'll be there at
educator smokes and
3:15.
drinks.
Not
Didn't
where your
hear
mother
from me,
shops.
though.
Every educator, say it again?
Every educator smokes and or drinks.
Because you need something to cope.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. It's true.
Damn. Yo, God bless. Y'all need to get paid more. I don't know if that helps at all, but I mean, it's something. Some compensation for all that hard work.
It's better than nothing.
Huh?
That's for sure. It's better than nothing. That's for sure.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. Shit.
We're into the end of the.
So, Sunday, did we already talk predictions for the games?
Patriots.
Okay, I know where you stand. Assistant, who you got winning?
Come on. You really
She's
have
the
to
Pats
ask?
fan.
Answer the fucking question, yo.
Don't talk to my friend like that.
Answer the question, yo. The fuck? Hey, come on, you fucking know. Answer the question, nigga.
Don't talk to my friend like that. Yes,
Does
honey.
he sound mad?
He sound mad.
Answer the.
Mad,
I
mad,
sound like I need an answer to the
You
question
sound like
that I
Andrew
asked.
Luck ain't lucky.
What that got? Why he got to be
'Cause
brought
you
up?
big man.
I ain't big man. I'm little
big
man.
man.
Little man. Who you got winning, man? Assistant.
Scores?
Pats all the way.
All the way.
Score?
Pats all the way.
Score?
So I'm all the
Twelve
way.
terrific.
Score?
You think it's a blowout or you think it's close?
No, I think it'll be
Close.
close.
Based on what?
Based on these
Based
nuts,
on they're
nigga.
both good teams.
Based on
I'm not
these
taking it away from you, Rams.
Mm.
But you're not winning. It's not-
Darryl, who you got, my G?
See how you gotta hesitate? That's how you fucking know.
I'm going to be smart. Going to resist temptation to fight.
I'm about to be mad at him, I feel like.
No, I think the Rams will pull it off in an upset.
Come on now.
I think it'll be like
Come on now.
a very big upset. And
I'm going to go put money on them in Forks with tomorrow.
You can do it at Twin River now.
At Twin River. Yeah.
While I drive my with your Winchester in the car.
Carry my Winchester just in case it's the fucking haters.
Yeah, I think they'll
Some
pull.
Tom supporters.
Yeah. It'll
Tom
be,
Brady. Team Tom Brady is right here on my shirt.
That's a dumbass shirt.
Team Tom Brady.
See what I
I
think.
got it from Shaw's.
I got it from Shaw's. I bought it.
No, that's not a bad short shirt. You know what? I feel like the older we get, we don't care where we get our shit because
I don't give a
it's
fuck.
like a 21, like 16-year-old me. Like you got this shirt at Shaw's.
Like I went to Shaw's for this shirt. I didn't go for groceries.
What they sell with a 12-pack of Pepsi?
It was right in the front at the self-checkout line.
You were like, ooh.
Because I needed a Patriots shirt.
Were you
real quick.
embarrassed to go to the checking
Hell
counter? Like,
no.
boop.
I
Did
brought
you
it-
scan your Shaw's
It
card to get the Tom Brady shirt?
It had it
You
on
get
a wire
you get
hanger.
35.
wire-
You get 12 cents off the Tom Brady shirt
They
if you
had it
scan
on
your
a wire
Shaw's
hanger.
card.
No, it was for a charity. It was $20.
You get 12
for
cents
charity.
to a charity if you scan the
And it
Tom
was
Brady
like-
shirt. Get the fuck
They
out
was
here.
like,
Shut up.
and he would have he had to do something. He had to call somebody. He put the light on. He flashed it. I was like, "You didn't get another one for the tag or something?"
Fuck that
He's like, "No, I
shit.
don't know how to rig it up." So I had to wait. And I let him keep the hanger because I don't need wire hangers in my life because I'm past that.
I don't need wire hangers in my life because I'm past that. But I'm in Shaw's buying a T-shirt.
$20 for charity.
Hey, man.
Team Tom Brady, bitch. You can't get a Rams.
What charity it went to? You don't
I
even
don't
know.
give a
See?
fuck.
It went to the wall, nigga. It went to the wall
Wow.
and Trump. Yeah. Look what you
Wow.
did. Look what you did. You don't care about
I'm not
Mexicans.
Mexican. I don't give a fuck. Africans come here illegally on planes.
Shit, man.
We don't need a wall. We don't need
Africans
a tunnel
come here illegally
On
on,
a
planes.
plane.
That is true, though.
And they still can't stop us.
tired
They
of all
can't
these-
stop
They
us.
can't
I'm
stop
tired of all these
us.
Africans on these motherfucking planes.
Snakes and Africans on
Samuel
planes.
L. fucking Trump. None of them niggas can stop us. Yo, we
Hola,
here.
Samuel.
Hola, Samuel. Eh?
so,
Olua Jackson. You cannot stop us. Not the snakes on the plane, eh?
No snakes. We
Or
don't like.
Thanos.
we
You
don't
can't
like-
stop us.
oh,
We
Thanos,
don't like-
bring Thanos into
We
this.
don't like snakes. Africans, we don't like snakes.
don't
Thanos
like
is like, why did you snap?
Why are you snapping?
You snap your fingers like that. Anyways, so
fuck.
yeah, I think it'll
What's
be
your
a good
prediction,
game.
nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, after all that?
All that shit.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the people wait.
Until
My prediction, if you follow us on Instagram, I'm going to give my prediction on Sunday morning after I leave the Lord's house because I got to talk to God about this. So I'm gonna put on my the Insta Live for please delete this.
Not Insta Live.
Insta Snap? What is it?
I don't know.
Whatever that shit is. I'm gonna
Gotta
put what my prediction is on that shit.
I hope
On
the
Sunday
commercials are
morning.
good.
I fuck a commercial. I
I,
don't care about that
I
shit.
love the commercials.
I hate the
And
commercials.
who's the
I
halftime? Do you
hate-
know who the halftime performer
Maroon
is?
5.
Maroon 5.
And Travis Scott.
Oh,
And Big Boy, I think.
And Big Boy, yeah.
Little P now.
That's not football
What's the
music.
please delete this one? I'll be peeing.
You gotta go pee for the people.
What's on football music?
Anymore.
Take a place.
You don't have another word.
Why you need to know words? Just
I
hum the
know
melody.
BPMs in my head, yo.
BPMs.
I'm a DJ.
That's DJ nerd
Yeah,
talk.
DJ.
Our only sponsor all year. Big them up.
Yes. Big up our sponsor, Just Right, all right. Man, my head went somewhere else. Just Right and all right. DJ for the booth uplighting, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Hit us up for your musical needs.
Yes.
Visit the website, www.justrightri.com. We do weddings, we do baby showers, we do life events.
Life events. What's that?
Like baby showers and
Oh.
weddings and birthday parties and mile marks.
Oh,
So-
technically,
so-
everything is a life event.
pretty much.
Yeah. All right.
If you need music, we'll be there. Either me or this guy,
I retired.
or a professional DJ who's willing to take care of your needs.
Yes.
I'm looking at both the cameras, and I'm like, which one do I look at? Yeah, so hit us up. We do it all, monogram lighting. I feel like a special is coming. So if you're in the market for something like that, stay tuned because we might be doing something fancy. For
Like promo
Valentine's Day.
code type shit?
Like promo code type shit.
Yo, we could use. Oh shit, we'll talk after the podcast.
Yeah.
How does she pee so fast?
Just got a colostomy bag.
She throw it in the toilet and flush it.
So yeah, that's that. If you own a business and you're interested in sponsoring with us,
Look at you,
let
that's
us
good.
know. We are taking on sponsors. If you're trying to get the word out about your business, let us know because we out here popping in these streets. Hit us up before the price goes too high for you. But we know like a plethora of good photographers and not DJs because we're the only two DJs that we can promote. Bloggers, producers,
all of that.
designers, and all that
Everything.
stuff.
Oh, we know designers.
Yeah, we know
Chefs.
yeah. So if you got a business booming that you're trying to get the word out about, if you make food, you make unique dishes, hit us up, because we can help you help us to help you,
If you was a porn star
Whoa.
Oh shit. We're gonna end with this, folks.
and you didn't tell anyone you know that you did a porn, what are the odds that somebody you know would see it?
Low.
Aye.
Low.
Really?
Think about it. Nowadays, especially, you got Pornhub, you got X videos, you got all those sites. People search on the site just based on what they're into, and you literally get everything within that
Short
category.
Asian women go.
So if you're not a
That's
short
that-
Asian woman, so like whatever category they put in, what are the odds of
It coming up?
you from
think
Little
it's
Old Rhode
high.
Island? But how though? Unless you got a bunch of hits already
Well,
and all your tags
Well-
on your video like are associated.
so I feel like it's high because porn is the number one industry.
God
So
bless.
everybody, God bless. This guy said, "God bless." I feel like we should have stopped there. That's like people that go on stage to set the performance and be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." I want to thank God, my personal savior. I feel like that was along the lines of that. But so porn is the number one industry in the world, and I feel like it's such a universal thing. Like whether you see it or not in your daily lives, like everybody is somehow into porn.
Yep.
The moment a small person in the Philippines sees your porn, is gonna travel. There's a ton of porn sites that you don't even know about.
But how's it going to travel? Yours video
But
specifically.
the odds of it getting to your mama.
Right.
There's so
Mama.
There's so many porn sites. There's so many porn videos. There's so many
Right.
porn clips. The odds of your clip
Your
getting
clip
to your
specifically.
mama.
I mean, because I'm a scaredy cat.
Think about it. Like when have you ever looked up a porn online?
Yeah,
How many times have you seen somebody you know on it?
I don't know any.
Because there are people from Rhode Island
You
that
think you don't know
are-
any porn sites.
Right.
That's what I'm exactly my point.
Exactly.
Oh,
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
could you imagine?
I couldn't.
So
Could you imagine? Dad, is this you?
the odds
And
now
that's the
the
thing.
only way it
And
will
that's the
get
thing,
spread is
somebody-
if somebody came across it and then they would be the one to say,
To
"Yo,
share.
Darren's wilding."
But
You
the
know
thing
what
is,
I'm
they
saying?
would have to admit that they pulled up a porn.
That's the other thing.
Which
And
I don't
they-
think
and
is
they
a
won't.
problem nowadays.
Of course it is.
But they
still.
don't want to be the one to say it.
I
I'd
guess
be like,
not.
"Ew, you looking at Darren, nigga? Why you looking at Darren?"
Ew.
Yeah.
You want ram porn?
Darren, is this you coming on this girl's face like that?
Darren, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. All right, folks.
Is that it? We good?
Well, before you wrap up,
Oh shit!
because we are past some bedtimes, Antonio wants to say congrats on your anniversary.
God,
Thanks.
hey,
Jim, if
thank
you
you.
ever decide to do the gym thing where you go to different gyms, invite her.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
do that.
Fuck!
because
Why
I
is she
need-
remembering shit?
Hey,
Thanks for tuning in.
Do that.
It's
because
gonna
I
happen.
need
It's
it.
gonna
I
happen.
need it.
It's
And
gonna happen.
Antonia says, Jen, it's 100%.
What's 100%?
No clue. It's a 100%.
Is she smiling
I
though?
think it's an insider,
Let's be inside.
maybe.
Inside joke.
Yeah, I feel left out.
Yo, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to start with Jason's boxing gym. So, Antonio, don't front because
Let me
I
know.
was gonna be the spectacle on the camera. But shit, if you want to do it, we'll put you on
Hey,
display.
let me know. I'm in there.
You with it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen when it gets a little nicer
I'm
out.
I
We'll
regret
do it.
it so much already. It
Wow,
hurts.
she be listening, yo. Thanks.
Folks,
Thank you.
it's been a great.
Oh,
this is our last episode.
what a year!
guys.
Can we hold hands?
No.
Hold my hand.
No, nigga.
Hold my hand. Jen, hold my hand. Come here, hold my hand.
I
I got a manicure yesterday. The lady took me. Look at my cuticles, Darren. You see? It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Good, feeling good. No worries or no cares, baby. Use your hands to make me feel alright and take away the stress and trauma in my life while you braid my hair.
Lead us out in prayer.
That was touching.
That
Thank
was
you,
dope,
man.
yo. Thank
We're
you.
gonna do that shit karaoke.
Karaoke coming soon. Yo, everybody is tuning in,
Thank
whether
you.
you're on the Facebook Live,
Thank you.
whether you're listening on whatever DSP you be listening on.
Thank you.
Thank everybody out there.
Thank
We
you.
ain't done, beloved.
Thank you. Thank you. To
We
our
ain't done,
longtime-
beloved.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Huh?
Shout outs to Kayla, to Mary, to Vic, to Kay.
Yes.
To John.
Skia.
There we go.
Keep going, Darren.
Shout out. Thanks to Lena.
Pop, pop.
And Court.
Boom, boom.
And Tisha.
Goom, goom.
And Chip.
Skia.
And Steve. And the
Sam.
guy that's suing Bim.
Oh shit.
I'm still getting sued, by the way. This motherfucker's talking about punitive damages, yo.
Shit.
Punitive damages,
We gotta
man.
go.
We
We
need
gotta
to send money to my
Cash App?
to my Cash App. I need help.
At Mr. Bill.
I need help. You trying to sue me for thousands of dollars, yo, for
Over a
one
big
tree.
tree.
Amongst mad trees. Help me, please.
You don't live in a forest.
People, have a great weekend. Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy it. Be safe. And we will see and talk to you guys next week.
We'll still be friends, no
Yes.
matter what
Be
happens.
Yes.
Peace. Friends forever. Yay. We out.